everybody.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
Welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
Did I do that correctly? I don't know what I just did.
Hopefully.
How's it going, everybody? In case you're wondering, I'm going to just get, the elephant out of the bag. Yes, I cut my own bangs.
When did you do that?
I did it the other day. And yes, they turned out really bad. And yes, I'm going to go get a proper haircut. I think 2022 is going to be the year that Kitra finally gets a haircut. I haven't gotten my haircut
I go all the time, or not all the time, like every couple months, and I'm like, "Do you want to come with me?" And she's like, "Nope."
It's different for girls. Like I used to, one of my really good friends is a hairstylist, and she used to do my hair when I was younger.
Yeah.
And I swear, ever since I moved to LA, I just don't get my hair styled. You might have noticed. And then especially during the pandemic, I was cutting my own bangs. I mean, I guess. But I was thinking, I want to go blonde. I want to get it actually done. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I met you,
I was blonde.
It was kind of fading out or whatever.
It's called a balayage. That's where they blend it so your roots are darker.
Okay.
So when it grows out, it isn't as noticeable.
Yeah.
I might do that again. Anyway. Oh my God. It's driving me crazy. Oh, they're so bad. Oh, it's going to bother me. Sorry.
You shouldn't have cut it yourself.
Oh, listen. I was also cutting Gizmo's hair. And then finally we took him to the vet.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? It's just this one piece. Okay. You know what?
Okay, no one cares.
I care. I have to look at myself. It's this one piece. Okay, whatever. You know what? It's fine. Hi.
Do you want to read? We had some super chats before we went. I think these are them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Ed, our good friend Ed, he says, "Hi guys, can't watch. He's at work. Love the home blog. Very Tim and Jen tracker. Hope Gizmo has recovered from his grooming. He looks like Boo, the world's cutest dog. He does, doesn't he?
You actually have a stuffed animal of Boo.
Yeah, I got that for my mom when she was in the hospital one of the times. She loved it.
Yeah, I mean, we are longtime viewers of the trackers, so obviously they inspire us in what we do in some way or other. But honestly, and this is something we did in 2020 and we stopped doing. We did it on Patreon.
Yeah.
So if you're a Patreon member, you can go back and actually watch. It got really boring because
it was during the height of the pandemic.
Yeah, during the lockdown and stuff, and it was we're showing. I don't know. It was just. But I think what at least I have been inspired the most by is this vlog channel, Gene Nagata. He runs. His other channel is called Potato Jet, but his vlog channel is Gene Nagata, and we watched that. And he does these. Actually, last year he did a daily vlog. Or no, not last year. 2020 he did a daily vlog, but he'd put them in these
Yeah, he'd compile it. So what we did is we took our whole week and we put it into one video. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. So Peter has a goal of doing that this year, and a lot of people were kind of confused in the comments. They were didn't understand
Oh, they didn't?
Or I mean, a lot of people were really positive, and they're "Oh, we love this! Keep doing this." But then some people were "Wait, I don't know."
What were they confused by?
That you were going to vlog every day, sort of thing. We're not becoming a daily vlog channel.
Oh no! Yeah. We can't. We don't have the output.
And honestly, so far, our 2022 has been pretty boring. I mean, we hit 250,000 subscribers, and that was exciting, but
I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be.
Can you make that?
No.
Oh.
Well, we want to keep
real quick. I want to say thank you to Myra. I don't know if she's here, but she also sent a super chat before we started. It's called. She said, "OA family, bright nights. I'm at my nephew's party. I'll be home. Thanks for the last video. You made my day. Her package is coming soon." And what did you think of the last Boba episode? We loved it. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
thanks,
talk
Myra.
about it later on.
Okay. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
No, I wanted to be real for a second because, after the things happened last year with your mom, I think we got into kind of a funk of, I don't know if we're depressed or what it is. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm being too honest.
There's a pandemic going on.
There's a pandemic too, but we're stuck in our, we literally, on that vlog, it was a joke and people laughed at it, but you did the thing on me and it said I was fearless, and I was little do they know I can't even get out of my bed. A lot of people laughed at that, but it's kind of the truth is we've been having
it's hard. It's
trouble going, Thursday we were supposed to go to Disneyland and vlog, and like I had like a crippling. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the fear of COVID. I mean, that obviously plays a factor. I don't want to get COVID in that one, but it's like.
Oh yeah, I had a full blown. Are you talking about New Year's Eve?
Oh, New Year's Eve and on Thursday too.
Okay,
yeah, both.
So we were supposed to go out on New Year's Eve. Can you guys hear us?
Yes.
Our microphone's working. Okay, sorry. We were supposed to go out on New Year's Eve. We had a reservation. We got in the car. We drove about 20 minutes away, and then we turned around and drove home because I had like a panic attack, and just the thought of the crowds and just like a combination of a lot of things. We haven't really gone, like he said, we haven't gone out, whatever. So we took the loss. Now we have 2 strikes against us on our magic key. And once you get 3, you can't book reservations for 30 days. Yeah. So if you get 3 strikes in 90 days, which we already have 2, because we're also supposed to go like on your birthday. I think it was like the day after Marius Nights. And we just like...
We've been having trouble just leaving the house or doing anything. And I'm not sure if that's relatable. I don't know if I'm sharing too much information, but part of the reason why I wanted to do this daily vlog is I wanted it to like encourage me to get out and do stuff. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, hey, it inspired, like, listen, I'm going to be honest. If we weren't filming, I would not have taken down the Christmas tree. Yeah. So, hey, it'll maybe motivate us to like do more things. Yeah. But,
I'm hoping it motivates us.
Yeah. We were supposed to go again, go out on, like he said, on this recently on Thursday, and wait, do we cancel in time or do we take the loss that day?
We cancel.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we only have 2 strikes.
Yeah, 2 strikes. Well, if we had 3 strikes, that'd be a problem.
But we canceled like literally, like you have until midnight to cancel your reservation. We canceled it like at 11 p.m.
Yeah. But
anyway.
Oh, this is good. People are saying this is relatable. I was worried that this is like people are gonna make fun of me, but well, I don't know.
It's hard. Like obviously all the stuff that we're dealing with personally on top of a pandemic that's kind of like raging again. You know, luckily we're triple, vaccinated or boosted or whatever. Like we got our 3rd booster, but like that doesn't mean that we're immune for like, you know what I mean? Like we could still get it and it could still be really bad. And I don't know.
I just don't know why. Like I know that pandemic's a part of it.
I think it's a combination of that, and we're just not used to like it's different when you see us going on the cruise and stuff. That's kind of like our own little. Yeah. Like, listen, I know that like currently cruise ships like are like the least place you want to be. Like that's like the CDC is like, do not go cruising, which happened like a few weeks after we did our cruise.
No one on our cruise,
but it's different. It was different filming on that because like not that many people recognize us, and we're just kind of by ourselves, like doing our own thing. At least that's my thing. Like sometimes I get anxiety. I love meeting all you guys. Like when we go out to the parks and stuff, I love talking to you guys. But sometimes it does really give me anxiety because I don't like the attention to be on me. So like when we're filming with our big camera, like sometimes I get very like, I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah. I think that's even a different thing that we had before. Yeah. I
that's
think
always been there. That hasn't gone away.
I'm glad. I'm reading all this. I'm glad like people are saying this is relatable, and also people are saying that they love that we're trying to lose weight. Yeah, that's something I wanted to be kind of upfront about in like that daily vlog, and like I don't know. I am the heaviest I've ever been in the history of my life.
Yeah, I bought some new pants because the ones that I were wearing like don't fit me anymore.
I bought some new shirts. This shirt like is a size higher than I've ever had, and that makes me so sad. Like it makes me so depressed. Like, I think that's part of it too. So
we just don't feel comfortable in our bodies.
Yeah. So it's kind of funny. It's like this last week we had like this amazing achievement.
I know.
a quarter million people following us, and I was like just so.
I know. Well, it's just like, I don't know. It's like that saying, it's like, you have to find inner happiness. Like, it's like these amazing things could be going on around you, but you're still like in your own tunnel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That I guess didn't really make sense, but I feel exactly the same way.
People say they support us 100%.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. It'll get better.
Yeah.
I think
I should be hugging you. You shouldn't be so like, I don't know.
Well, I feel the same way. I think it's just anxiety and stress, and it's just like a combination of like a lot of things. And we'll get back to it.
Yeah. It was positive.
I know.
2022.
I just have to keep thinking. I'm like, and I know it's so cliche. It's like when I see those negative posts of people like, well, I'm not going to make any resolutions because like people don't believe in like new year, new you sort of thing. Like I'm totally like about that. Like it makes me like, it's,
if you expect failure, you'll never be. Yeah.
Like in my mind, I'm like, okay, it's like a fresh start. Like, you know what I mean? Just got to put our best foot forward, and everybody's going through something, and it's good to talk about.
Yeah. Seeing all these hearts and all these.
I know you guys are sweet.
Yeah, this is we are so grateful.
Don't look at my bangs.
We're gonna catch up on chats, but I wanted to read this one really quick because Be Yourself Adventures is here. Said need prayers for my mom.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sending you so many prayers. With our powers combined, the prayers will be strong.
We're sending positive energy her way.
I'm gonna start crying.
Well, you got tissues right over there.
I know. Oh my god, yeah, the tissues are still here from last time, so let's just put them right here, just in case.
I'm gonna try to get to more than like last week. We had so many super chats. I'm gonna try to get to more regular messages. But
don't worry, if you sent us something, we have it saved.
Yeah.
So we'll get to it. So just be patient. They don't like disappear. So
yeah. I mean, there's just so many great messages of support here. I appreciate all of you guys.
Yeah.
So.
And this is the highlight of our week so far. So.
Okay, let's catch up really quickly here. David, thank you so much. It's so great to see you guys. Hope you are both having a great new year.
We are. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, David.
It's off to a good start, except for the crippling anxiety. Just
kidding. Meet Upon Maine says, congratulations on 250K. Keep up the great work. You guys brighten our days.
Oh, thank you so much.
You know, I
appreciate it.
The interesting thing about the 250,000 subscribers is we weren't making videos for the last month or so, or a month and a half.
I'm surprised we were still getting any sort of subscribers.
What happened was our Avengers Campus video in India. People love us in India. I don't know what the...
Yeah, people in India love our Avengers Campus stuff, and they just love Avengers in general, so they watch that, and we filmed the Avengers video in Vegas. They watch that one, too.
Yeah, so these past couple weeks, the Indian audience has been watching our Avengers Campus video, and that has now beat the lightsaber video, which was for the longest time our biggest video of all time.
Wow.
By like 500,000 views or something.
I don't want to. Which one are they watching? The
first one.
The first one. I kind of want to go back and watch that because I don't remember.
Yeah.
What is even in that video?
Ramsey is here. Says, do you have any Jar Jar Binks memorabilia?
Yeah, I have. Peter got me a dancing Jar Jar, like a toy from like a retro toy, like from when the movies first came out. And then I think I have like a plush or something too. Love me some Jar Jar.
She loves Jar Jar Binks.
Unironically, I really do like him.
TK Money's here. Thank you so much. Do you guys get to write off the money you spend at the park since it's part of your work? We do, but only the things, only
certain things.
Yeah, only certain things. So like we can't write off everything, basically. But yeah, if we review something or something like that. How do you spell that? How do you pronounce that?
Miguel.
Miguel.
Or I mean, it's Miguel, but I think he changed it. I recognize the picture. Kitra, your bangs look cute. Thank you. They don't. It's like this side I had a problem with. Listen. I just don't want to go sit. I don't know. It's so weird. Like I was saying, I used to have my friend who's like a legit, like awesome hairstylist do my hair. And she used to cut and style and dye my hair. And I was always looking like so fly, like in like my early and like all throughout my 20s, really. And then I don't know. I think I just.
And your friend's not around here.
She's from my hometown, which is Petaluma. She actually just moved to LA.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
But I still haven't gone to see her, which I need to do that. But
Mike Johnson sent a huge super chat.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you so much, Mike. He says, treat
Oh,
yourself.
stop it. Oh, that's so funny. He says, treat yourself to a style and a pamper in honor of all the happy memories I have with my wife from y'all's wonderful adventures. Oh, you know what? Now I'm going to. I think that like, now I'm actually going to. Thank you so much, Mike. That's very generous of you.
Yes. Thank you, Mike.
We appreciate that. I think Peter should go get pampered.
No. It's all for you. Be Yourself Adventures again says congratulations on 250K.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Brian says, I hope that one day you can return to Catalina Island.
We want to.
We want to go back, probably in the summertime, because I would like it to be warmer.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And less fog, maybe.
Yeah. Millie says, hi from the UK. Huge fan of your channel. Thank you so much, Millie.
Thank you.
Erin Keene is here.
Erin.
Hey, Erin. Says, sending money to put towards Kitra's bail for after she gets arrested sometime this year.
Oh, that's funny.
You know, some people in the comments of that video pointed out that maybe it means that you're going to get arrested at the Star Cruiser.
Oh.
And then I thought, you said, it also said she was going to go bald. I was like, oh, maybe she'll get a Twi'lek. You'll get like
Speaking
the Twi'lek
of getting
thing.
my hair.
Yeah, no.
Should I just shave my head? Is it a sign?
No.
I shouldn't shave
And then
my
some
head?
people were like, she's about to go full Britney now.
Yeah.
Sam Rod.
That's a good way to look at it. I didn't even think of that. I should try to get arrested because I do want to see what the brig looks like.
Sam Rod says, time to celebrate. Congrats on 250K.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sam.
Thank you.
Steven.
This is like the biggest sort of cheat that we've had all week.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know how many calories this is. Yours say, right? Yours is like under 100, right? Your drink?
I would have to look it up. I don't remember. But even with this, I'm not going over my calorie allotment.
Well, I know that alcohol, at least when we were doing keto, it slows your like metabolism or something.
Yeah.
So you aren't burning, but whatever.
Do you want to read this one from Steven?
I'm no nutritionist. We were supposed to leave this Friday to fly to Disney World for 10 days, but we canceled our trip due to how crazy this Omicron variant has gotten. Dang. Well, hopefully you got all your money back.
We have a reservation for Epcot for Festival of the Arts on opening day, which I don't know why we still have it, because I think we're going to cancel it because I can't reason to myself.
I was just going to like ask you if you wanted to go.
I don't know. Like if cases start going down this week,
let's keep it. Yeah. Let's hold on to it. I mean, we would still need to get a dog sitter and in a hotel. We're probably not going. We're probably not going to do anything too crazy until the Star Cruiser. And part of me is almost wishes that they would. I mean, hopefully things get better. But we're going to the Star Cruiser the first day of March, right?
Yeah.
Which is coming up really quick.
A month and like 20 days or something.
I almost hope, like I said, if things continue like at the rate that they are, that they just postpone it. You know what I mean? Like they just push it back a few months. Or I just hope the world magically gets better by then.
I kind of hope that too, because
like I don't want to be wearing like an N95 mask and like all this stuff like in the Florida heat, like in the Star Cruiser.
I also feel like it's not going to be the experience that they envisioned it to be, with characters, interactions, and
there's going to be like dots on the ground and we're all going to have to stand on the dot and like watch. They're like, okay, stand on your dot so you can watch the lightsaber show.
I hope not. Okay. Simon is here. It says next stop, 1 million subscribers.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
So if you had to predict, when do you think we will hit 1 million? I think is too far off. When do you think we're going to hit 500,000? When do you
2025.
When do you guys think we're going to hit 500,000? Do you think it's going to be?
If we ever get that far.
I mean, it's taken us what? 2.5 years?
Yeah, but we got those people in India watching. That's why.
Well, maybe they'll continue to watch.
I don't know. I would say like 2022 right now?
Yeah.
Being optimistic, I would say 2025. But that seems like very optimistic of me. Maybe more like 2028.
I'm going to say 2024. I'm going to say 2024.
Wow. I can't imagine that.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I do think that at some point there is a floor to how many people can watch like a specific channel. Like we do some travel and theme parks. I feel like
we're gonna have to like go to real space. Just kidding.
Barry Adams sent this one in. Do you want to read it?
Oh, Barry. I sent you a message on Patreon, so check your Patreon messages out.
Oh, is he the one that had the card that came back?
Yeah, we tried to send you a card and it got returned to us, so check your messages. Anyways, take the small steps to make it through this time. Wherever you are in the process, your supporters are here. Take your time. 2022 is for you. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I think that's part of it too, because it's like we don't want to like let people down. Not that there's like pressure, but it's like we were going to film a video on Christmas. We were going to film a video on New Year's. We were going to film a video like this Thursday, and like none of that happened.
I kind of feel like we've let people down.
And we're actually going to the park soon, and we're not filming. We're just going to hang out with some friends. And I'm almost like, we should film. But like, I don't know. Thank you, Barry. That's very sweet of you.
Yeah, we got a lot of support here. I just want to share some of it on screen here. The gentleman says, I cut my own bangs too, Kitra. Oh, wow.
Listen, I've been cutting my own bangs for a long time now, in case you guys haven't noticed. But this recent trim just didn't go as envisioned.
Ed says, your bangs are better than a bald spot.
Well, I actually do have like a bald spot if you really...
Yeah, we got one right over here. Michaela, thank you for the super chat, says, thank you for being vulnerable. We enjoy all of the sides of you and want to support as best as we can.
Oh, thank you, Michaela, for always being here.
Yeah. And
we really truly appreciate it.
Someone said, yeah, I'm reading these. A lot of these are very supportive. I don't want to like repeat ourselves. Elaine, thank you so much for the super chats. Yeah, I'm overwhelmed by the support here. Oh, Matt Knoll says, what do you think of Australian Survivor?
Oh my God. I'm glad you brought it up. We were just watching that before. We were like binge watching more of it today. And it's this season that we're watching season 4. It's been so good so far.
It's on Paramount Plus. So if you want to, I think you can get like 1 month for $1 or something.
Yeah, it's like 99 cents or something. You could just like binge. But it's very good. I love the episodes are long, which I love.
There's more character development. Like they have these packages that like let you know who these people are in a way that I've never gotten from normal American Survivor, not normal Survivor. And the other thing I like about it is it's so brutal. Like some of the games.
Oh yeah, the games are like different.
Like we just watched this one that was they were like getting like waterboarded.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah,
the games just seem a lot harder.
Yeah, harder, more intense, and it also seems like you get to see a lot more of their survival on the island. Do you know what I mean? Like you get to see them trying to catch fish.
Like there was an episode that we just watched where like a crab crawled into the camp and like was like crawled up like some girl's like butt. It was awesome.
Yeah. Jason, thank you for the super chat. Says we follow you guys because of who you are. That comes with ups and downs. We are more than happy to support and follow any ordinary adventure you have.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jason.
Well, I'm hoping the downs are going to be put behind us and we could start with the positive 2022.
Paul says we are hot in Mumbai.
Yes.
Very true, Paul. Very true.
You know where I want to go, which like isn't probably going to happen anytime soon. Right. But like I've always wanted to go to Japan and Paris, and I want to go visit my dad in Spain, and there's all these places that I want to go. But lately, I really want to go to Dubai.
Dubai. Oh, have you seen their World Expo?
Yeah.
We watched a video on it.
Like Dubai seems so cool.
It looks like what Walt wanted Epcot to be.
So like I think we need to add that to our list of like places to go.
Yeah. Steven says he misses the Christmas tree.
But Mumbai reminded me of it. Oh, yeah, you guys, it's gone. How do we feel?
I mean, there's still
now
boxes.
Oh yeah, if you look closely, those are like all the Christmas ornaments. But it looks so weird. It's all like empty over there. There's just like a spotlight in the corner now.
Michaela says your cruise videos are also the best we found.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want to do more cruises too, obviously. the thing about cruises, it's like, it's addicting. Once you do one, like, it's all you think about. You're like, I can't wait to go on my next one. Like, we watch a lot of cruise vloggers. Like, there's actual channels that do nothing but cruise videos.
Yeah.
And it's like crazy. Like, I'm just like, they're always on a cruise. Like, I wonder if that would get old.
I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
I do feel like when we watch them, because they're on cruises all the time,
it's not as exciting for them.
It's not as exciting for them.
As for us, we're like, oh my God. Yeah.
Who would be our favorite cruise vloggers if we were going to?
Trev and Chels, obviously, but they haven't done any in a long time. Yeah. Who else do we watch? Oh, Views and Cruise. I think we've talked, or Q's and Views. Views and Cruise? Q's and Views. They're great. They're just like us.
And they have, I want to say they have like a couple thousand subscribers, right? Like they're like a...
Anyway, we've talked about cruise vloggers before. We don't need to go down that road, but...
So I don't think they know we exist because they don't probably watch theme park stuff, but let me look it up. Views and Q's is the name. Oh. What do you mean? And they have 2,700 subscribers, so you should go subscribe to them.
Yeah, they're fun. They're funny.
But yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Jennifer's here. Do you want to read this one?
Yeah. I truly appreciate how open you both are willing to be, and just know you're not alone. Keep your heads up. We believe in you both. Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Yeah, it's been really nice. Like, we weren't planning to release that home video. I almost called it a home vlog. I'm like, okay, it's not what it was. But we weren't planning to release the video that we did yesterday, like as a public video. But it's kind of cool that we put it out there. Just, you know, people could see that, hear my baby talk to the dogs, and I don't know.
It's funny. For some people, those videos, because they're so much more personal, they love them more. And other people are like, go to the parks. We don't want to see your, like, you talking to your dog.
I know. So there's a lot of dog action. But no, it's been kind of cool.
Oh, Wonderfully Normal here says, the only reason we miss a live stream is for Disneyland. We know you understand. See you in the next one.
Oh, yeah, I saw he posted an Instagram story that they were there. Dang, you should have gone tomorrow. Oh, Alaska cruise. Yeah, that's on the bucket list.
Yeah.
Once
Jennifer's asking, I'm new to your channel. Do you work outside of YouTube?
Yeah, Peter.
I work for a website called slashfilm.com, which I founded 17 years ago. I am the editorial director over there, and so I'm doing some stuff behind the scenes, and also I host the daily podcast 3 days a week. It is daily, but I host three of the 5.
Oh, it's still daily.
Yeah.
Who's the host for the other days?
Ben takes care of the other days. So if you want to check that out, that's at daily.slashfilm.com. And we are every Wednesday, we're doing the Book of Boba Fett. So
I just wanted to give a shout out real quick. My uncle Eric is in the chat right now. I see you.
Do you see he was commenting on our...
Yeah, well, he said he tried to join the live stream last week and he couldn't figure out how to chat.
Oh, I
think now he knows how.
You need to be subscribed.
Yeah, I don't think he had a username. Anyways, but I just wanted to say hi, and I see your little chats in there. But no, I used to work with animals, and then I was doing Uber for a little bit. I've had a lot of really odd jobs in my life.
She was doing Uber during the pandemic, and then that was kind of like, were you doing part-time Uber and part-time editing the videos?
Yeah, I just didn't. I don't know. Like a lot of people, I didn't want to be like really put myself out there during the pandemic in that way. So anyways, but I edit the videos and I work 40 hours a week. So it's a job.
Yeah. Kayla sent in the super chat. Do you want to read it?
Sure. I feel the same way I always have, but especially now, what's most important is that you love each other for who you are and not your weight. Oh, that's very true. P.S. We don't care either. You guys look great. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Kayla.
That's very sweet. It's just, we want to feel more comfortable in our own skin. And a lot of the time when I'm out in public and stuff, and like when I see, like when people take photos with and stuff and then they post it, like I'm always like, ugh, it's always like the most unflattering photo. I don't want to feel that way anymore. You know what I mean?
And also we are editing our own videos. So like Kitra edits the normal videos. I've been editing the
Yeah, Peter edited yesterday's video, didn't he? I mean, I did a few touch-ups, not gonna lie, but you did a good job.
Well, thank you.
But yeah, it's hard when you
are watching
you're
yourself.
on when you watch yourself all week. Like I am sick of myself by the end of it, and I'm like, I don't know how anyone can watch these videos.
I hate the sound of my
I
own
hate
voice.
my voice.
Yeah.
I hate the things that I say. I hate my mannerisms. I hate everything.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Okay. Lazo, you want to read that one?
Sure. Have you two seen the new neon tie-dye spirit jerseys on Shop Disney? No. Also love those Cutwater Mai Tais. I like to pour over ice with some bitters. Thanks for creating the best videos. Love you too. Yeah. Ooh, that sounds good with bitters.
Bitters sounds good.
No.
I do recommend putting some pineapple juice. We've said that in the past. Maybe top with some dark rum.
Even some mango juice. When we went to our friend Julie's house, I think she had like mango pineapple juice, and it was so good. But no, we haven't, like, to be honest, we haven't really seen any of the new merch. We didn't even really get a chance to look at like the Christmas merch or anything.
By the way, can we talk about how expensive Disney's getting? I'm not talking about tickets. I'm talking about there's a spirit jersey that's
$120.
Yeah. I remember when those were like $50 each.
This one's a Knott's Berry Farm one, and I think it was like $55, which is a lot. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But the ones at Disney now, I think like the normal ones, I think are like $85.
To be fair, the one I'm talking
a sweatshirt. It's like a thin.
Yeah.
It's not even like, come on, they can't be charging that much.
I do want to say, to be fair, the one that we're talking about that's $120. They're not selling all the spirit jerseys for $120. Yeah, it's just like special one with sequins and.
Isn't it for like the 50th or something?
But still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, I don't. Luckily, we get a discount with our Magic Key. I think we get what, like 20% or something, but it's still is like. Ooh.
Oh, Danny's here.
Same with like the lounge flies, man. I can't be affording any more lounge flies. They're too expensive.
Yeah, friend Danny's here.
Hi, Danny.
Ramsey says
your
thoughts.
Make Danny a moderator.
We should.
If you want to, Danny.
Danny, do you want to be a moderator?
You don't have to do anything. It would just be easier to see your name.
Ramsey says your thoughts on the Galactic Star Cruiser video. I think we talked about this at length last week, but I really think that what they've shown looks bad.
The first half of it, I was like, oh, I don't know. But then I was hyped when they went into the Sublight Lounge or whatever it's called. The bar itself didn't look that cool, but when the singer started singing, I got excited.
Well, it's not only that the bar didn't look cool, and
Ashley's here. Hi, Ashley from Mouse Vibes. Is that her? That doesn't look like her profile photo, but I can't tell.
Yeah, it's they also. The weird thing about it is it felt like they weren't in the same room. Like it felt like he filmed his part where he's watching her sing at a different time. And then, so I don't know. It felt weird. I think the marketing is just bad. I don't think that necessarily means that the thing is bad. I think you are not doing a service. I would never judge a movie. I would never say this movie is bad by watching the trailer. I'd be like, this movie looks bad from the trailer. Galactic Star Cruiser looks bad from this marketing.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go see the movie.
I'm still very excited. I'm going to go
experience the Star Cruiser, and I want to see for myself if it's cool.
Sure. Yeah, I'm excited. And like I said last time, I'm not watching any more promos for it because I just want to see it myself. I've seen all the concept art. I've seen all the videos that they put out so far. And I just want to go and, because it's coming up soon. So, yeah. I'm still optimistic. Hopefully it's awesome. Omni Adventures are here.
Hey guys, let me put.
Does he want to be a moderator?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Text me. Annie, you're now a moderator. Okay. So I think we answered that about the Star Cruiser. I'm still excited to see it because honestly, the things they've shown are like the two things that I was not very interested in. Like
you weren't interested in the lightsaber thing?
Yeah. Oh. I never thought it was like, how are they going to make that? Like, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, Emily says, you two have helped me out so much from planning our first Disney trip, which was amazing, by the way, to brightening my day. Thank you for all that you do. So proud of you both. You've got this.
That's so encouraging. Thank you.
Thank you, Emily.
When people say we got it, I'm like, okay, maybe we do. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they know us better than we know us. I don't know.
Thank you, Emily.
Yeah, thank you, Emily. We both appreciate that.
I'm glad we could help in any way with your trip. That's another thing when people tell us that, I'm like, really? That's great.
Meg says you have to look up the nutritional info on the Cutwater website. They don't make it easy. Yeah, they want to hide it because they don't want alcohol. They don't need to put nutrition on like most alcohol.
If you look, like most alcohol that you buy, like if you buy stuff like this or like White Claws, actually no, that's not true. Like White Claws, it'll say
I used to get ciders. The ciders didn't.
But the ciders don't tell you. But a lot of like the seltzers and stuff will tell you they're like only 100 calories, and then you like feel good about yourself.
Taco Tattoo says, when are you guys coming back to Vegas? We want to come back to Vegas tomorrow. When are we going to come back? Probably not until the pandemic is.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to be there during the summer because it's going to be hot. I don't know. I would love to go back when, you know, I don't feel like I'm going to have an anxiety attack being there.
Yeah. Do you want to read this one from Brianna?
Sure. She says, hello, having 1-year-old makes it hard to sit in live streams sometimes. I just wanted to pop in and say I really enjoy your all's content. Thank you, Brianna. Hopefully you're still here.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Bethany said, thank you so much, Bethany. Congratulations on 250. You deserve all the success. Wishing you a healthy and happy 2022.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay. I got to the part where people are predicting when we're going to hit 500,000, 500,000 subscribers. So
32.
Alex thinks 2024. Vera thinks May. Summertime. I think that's probably
that would be insane.
I don't think so. No. By the end of the year. Darren says in 3 years. So that's more like what you were thinking.
We're almost to...
There's a lot of guesses here, so I can't put them all on screen.
252. Did you know that? Like already.
It's all those people in Mumbai that like love Captain America.
Yeah.
Do they love Captain America? I'm not sure.
I saw somebody a while ago. They're like, when are the van life vlogs going to come? That should be another thing we put on our bucket list for this year. Because that would be like nice. We'd be isolated by ourselves, like in the van. Yeah.
Tiny Little Frog is here. He says he believes in us. We can do anything. And where's my painting, by the way?
It's right there.
It's right there. Right there. It might not stay there, but it's right there for now.
See it?
Yeah. I see it.
Even though you're a troll, Tiny Little Frog, it's fine. We love your painting.
Kate says you can always go to farts next year. Okay, we'll wait a year to fart.
But I want to go.
It's like saying like things with the word fart.
I want to go so bad. I wish it wasn't such. I wish we had time. Like if we really planned it, I wish we had time to go before the Star Cruiser.
Yeah. Well, that would be the very end of it too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Chai and Bree sent this one. Do you want to read it?
Love your live shows, Bree and I. Oh, Chai and Bree. Good to see you again. Bree and I love Gizmo's new haircut. Handsome dude. You guys look like fun parents. Oh, we love them.
It's funny seeing a lot of people send their videos of their dogs watching our dog or freaking out over Gizmo. Or
yeah, I should go get Gizmo in a second. Bring him up here.
Yeah, you got to do that. Nick sent in a super chat. Thank you so much, Nick. Says, congrats. Nick. You all are a bright light. Stay strong and don't let anything bring you down.
Oh.
This is all temporary. Thank you for posting the videos you do.
That is a good message right there.
Yes.
Need to keep telling ourselves that. Sometimes it's hard to tell yourself that.
I don't know. Like sometimes it's tough to get out of the bed.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, I don't know. Yeah.
What was I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I was doing something.
Someone asks, are we watching Amazing Race with the Holdress family?
No.
Is it
back on? I haven't watched it in a while.
Who's the Holderness family?
I don't know. Maybe somebody on YouTube? No.
Yeah,
should we be watching it? Or I used to. I haven't watched it in a long time. I need to get back into watching it.
Kidder says, who do you think is going to win season 4? I don't even know at this point. We're only like halfway
of Survivor? Of Australian Survivor?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even remember any of their names, to be honest.
I'm really bad at the names. Until like it's down to like the final like tribe.
Yeah.
I don't really remember names.
We should do an art collection video, says Peter's Bucket Hat.
Yeah, a lot of people want to see that.
Listen, people have been saying that for 2 years and we still haven't done it.
Well, I'll also say this. One thing we let go in the last year is our house. Our condo's become kind of a mess. We've been slowly working. Like I've just done the floor. So if you saw the home vlog, the floor was all like gross. Clean the floors. I did that this week.
It's already dirty again.
No, it isn't.
It's kind of dirty again.
I even put a coat of it's like sparkly and stuff. It's good. You'll see if you're on Patreon. You'll see it next week. You'll see how shiny it is.
Sure.
Okay. Cameron said this. Do you want to read it?
Sure. Thanks for being my favorite YouTubers. Maybe we can meet in Disney one day. If you ever see us, Cameron, please say hi.
Yes.
I don't think we're allowed to do like official meetups, but please, anyone, because we get a lot of times people are like, I was too shy to say something. And trust me, I get it. If you don't want to say anything, don't, but come up and say hi. Even if it's just like, hi, okay, bye. Like, we get it. We'll give you a sticker. It's all good.
Lori sent this one in. Says, I live 3 miles from Epcot and not sure I want to attend the opening day of Festival of the Arts either with the craziness. Love the vlog. Well, Lori, you live so close. Wait until a slow day and go.
I don't know if that's, well, yeah, maybe go during the middle of the week or something.
Yeah.
And then if it's too crazy, leave. They just released like all the food and stuff. I'm like, ugh, I just want. There's like surprisingly a lot of new stuff this year.
There's some new stuff. Yeah. I really wish I wish we could be there.
Kate says she just noticed ET in the background.
For the first time?
He's been hiding this whole time behind the Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Courtney sent this one in. Do you want to read it?
Sure. Love your videos. You've inspired my boyfriend and I to plan a Disney trip in 2022. Watching your videos makes us so happy. We feel like we know you. You guys are going to have so much fun.
Yeah. You'll have a lot of fun, or I hope at least.
Me too.
You can't not have fun, right?
I'd say just start planning everything you want to eat now. That's always like my advice. I'm like, look at all the menus.
Jolo brings up, you've inspired me to try HelloFresh. Glad you're back.
Oh, awesome. It's been good so far. I mean, we've only had it for a week, but everything we've had has been really good.
We've only had one box. I want to say, first off, was not sponsored. We paid for it ourselves, but we did put our, what do you call that? Affiliate link in the last video. So if you go to the video description of the last video, I think you can get like $110 off or something, whatever. Then we get a free meal.
Yeah. And
by a free meal, I mean for one of us.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like we get like a free meal. So
well, I feel like it's worth it. If you try it out, you can always cancel it. Yeah. So try it out for like a week, and if you don't like it, cancel.
We like doing the meal box things because usually when you buy stuff with ingredients, you have so much excess of things, and then you have to find something that has, those ingredients to make. I don't know. I like that it has everything, and it's
all portion controlled, just like ready to go.
It's easy. It's like Legos, which she doesn't like doing, as you saw. But I like doing it. I like following the rules. I'm a good, let's follow this rule and then go on to the next one.
Yeah. 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 Peter's very particular about it too. Like if we do anything that's like slightly off, like he freaks out.
It has to be by the rules.
He's like, well, it said that it had to be in there for 4 minutes and it was only in there for 3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Hey.
It's cute.
Monica says, have you ever seen those vids of the Antarctic cruises? I want to do that someday, but they're expensive. One can dream. I've not seen any
I don't think we have, but that would be fun. I think that might scare me though with all the ice.
Well, let's try Alaska first.
Yeah, we'll do Alaska and then we'll work our way.
Yeah. Tommy Lips is here. Thank you so much. Do you have a favorite celebrity encounter?
One time I saw Leonardo DiCaprio at a Oscars party. Or a Golden Globes party. Why we were at the Golden Globes party, don't ask me.
He used to get invited to some
he used to get invited to some cool things, and we ended up at this Golden Globes after party for Fox specifically. Like we couldn't go to any of the other ones, but it was for Fox. And it was the year that Leonardo DiCaprio won his, he won like the Oscar and all that stuff that year for the first time.
Yeah. I mean,
wait, was it for Oscar or Golden Globes?
Golden Globes, I think.
Did he win? Was it like, I thought it was like special that he won for some reason. Anyways, he was there and he was like 10 feet away from me and I freaked out, but like he was in like a VIP area, so I couldn't go over there, but I was like, Leonardo. I'm trying to think of like who else.
Do you have I don't know. I've met so many celebrities, not bragging, but for work, for Slash Film, interviewing people, going on sets. I think my favorite memories have been like maybe like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, like visiting there with James Gunn and the whole cast, seeing them in their costume on like the Milano and all that stuff was so cool. But I think the person I've that means the most to me that I met, that unfortunately I can't tell you the story that involves, is Steven Spielberg. So yeah, that was probably the most special.
I'm trying to think. I haven't really met that many celebrities, but I've seen because we live in LA, so like you see them a lot. And he was, like we said, he used to get invited to like a lot of premieres and stuff like that, so you'd see them there. But I'm trying to think of who I was the most like starstruck by.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe.
I think Leo is probably the one that I saw you freak out the most about.
Yeah, I mean, hello. Hello. That reminds me, we need to watch that new movie that he's in that's on Netflix that everyone says is bad.
Do you want to read this one?
Sure. Giovanni just wanted to give a shout out to my wife, Jennifer, who's probably on the couch watching this. Thank you for posting your adventures and giving us tips. Shout out to Jennifer. Hopefully you're watching this on the couch.
Hey, Jennifer.
That's so funny. He won his Oscar for The Revenant. Yeah, that was it. That was the year. I think he won it for Golden. I think so. Was it not?
I don't know.
I still haven't seen that movie.
Rudio is here.
Fake fan.
Thank you so much, Rudio. Says, just want to say Gizmo is the most handsome boy. Okay, this is your kid.
To get him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go get him. They're talking about you, Gizmo. Come here.
It says, and Peter, I have been enjoying Slash Films recap pods. Great content for my cute commute to work. I'm glad you like them, Rudio.
Say hello, mannequin boy.
Let's take out
Gizmo, why you always look blurry?
You need to take him back. I wish you could hear the noises he's making.
What I love is in the video you got to see like his true personality a little bit more, because whenever we do these live streams, he literally doesn't like,
he turns into what we call mannequin mode.
Yeah, he's on mannequin mode. Like in the video you got to see him be like his normal cute self, kind of. Got anything to say?
Jennifer says she wants a 30-minute video of Pixel and Gizmo eating, please.
Hey, if you follow my Instagram, sometimes I will just post stories of Gizmo eating.
By the way, it's daily.slashfilm.com is the podcast.
You gonna say anything?
So.
No? You're gonna be mannequin mode? Gizmo.
Oh, Danny, he probably said this a long time ago, but he said, hello to you both. Love the home vlogs and pineapple connoisseur moment. Kitra's face when she knew it was coming.
I forget if he left a comment or he responded. Somewhere I saw that he like was talking about the pineapple connoisseur moment, and I like died laughing. I was like, "Yep, so ridiculous."
But is it right? Like, don't I like? If there's pineapple anything, I order.
People always give you crap for like saying that you're a connoisseur of everything, and it's a joke. That's why he says it, even if it is, repetitive and kind of annoying.
It's not a joke.
But everything that he says he's a connoisseur of, it's like all stuff that he loves.
Yeah.
So like when he chooses to eat something, he'll pick it because he knows he's gonna like it, and he's a connoisseur of that sort of thing.
Yeah. Best pineapple tacos.
What's wrong?
Carthay Circle Lounge or Carthay. I guess they
have pineapple on them?
Yeah.
Why are you shaking? You don't like being up here? Okay. Can you lay down? How about you just lay down?
Lay down.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't like it. Sometimes when he's up too high, he doesn't.
You can feel. Why don't you put him down?
No, he's fine for now.
He's acting like he's scared.
Oh, he's shaking. Are you okay? Oh, baby. They just wanted to say hi and see your haircut. Want to say anything before you go?
Nope. Okay.
No?
He does. Just put him down. He wants to be put down.
I want him to make his noises in the microphone. Can you hear him? I'm sorry.
Heather says Gizmo knows he's handsome.
He does. Okay.
Okay.
Why does he always act like that when we do our live streams? He doesn't like being up high.
Susan, thank you so much. Says your vlog influenced me to put my first HelloFresh order. Oh, great.
Oh, cool.
You had me at raviolis.
Yes.
Much love to you both. Congrats on 250K.
Thank you.
Influencers.
Yeah, there's also like we picked, I mean, the meals that we picked aren't even like the healthiest ones you can pick.
No, I think we picked
really?
I picked everything that was under 700 calories.
Yeah, we're just trying to stick
Or
like
600.
anything that's under like 7. I'd say anything that's under 800 is what we're trying to aim for.
Yeah.
But there's some stuff on there that are like burgers and fries and whatever that are like
I wish
so
we could
good.
Order those.
Yeah.
Maybe someday.
Hey, we got tacos. That's not bad.
Someone's asking, well,
I'm a connoisseur of ordinary adventures.
what did we think of Ghostbusters Afterlife?
I liked it.
I liked it too. I think
I liked it more than most people. I liked Paul Rudd. I don't want to give any spoilers, but I liked like the new ghosts. I don't know. I liked the end. I cried.
I did cry in the end. I think I just don't like. I think I liked the first half of the movie, and then in the second half when it starts to become kind of a rehash of the first Ghostbusters, that's when it kind of loses me, and then it got me back in the end.
I liked it.
So, yeah. But
I thought it was good. Oh my God. Come on, microphone.
Someone says, do you have a breaking point with Disney when it comes to new pricing?
It's tough.
It depends on the thing.
We like looking at the merch, and a lot of people think that like there's something that I really like or that we really like, they assume that I just buy it all. I don't. Yeah. Like a lot of the times when we film our merch videos, I don't buy anything. I will get excited about it and I'll be like, this is awesome. But like, I don't end up buying it. I'm really like kind of picky, or not picky, but I just choose like the stuff that I actually want. But the more and more stuff that I'm seeing with just like there was this cute sweatshirt and like sweatpants combo. It was probably like $150 for both of them, like combined. I was like, who has that kind of money for sweatpants? Even though we get a discount, like, I don't know. It's just like crazy sometimes.
We got a goose on the loose.
Oh, we got a goose on the loose. You okay, Annie?
Sierra, thank you so much. Says, taking my boyfriend for the first time to Disney in 2 weeks. Your videos are what made him excited to go. That's awesome.
That's great. I hope you guys have an amazing time.
Hope you guys go for the Lunar Festival. We want to. Yeah.
I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that at Universal too. Universal and Disney. That's one of our favorite festivals, or at least mine.
I like it. I mean, I like that kind of food and stuff.
That's all like Asian inspired food and stuff. I don't know. It's good.
Rich is here. Do you want to read?
And if you watch our Lunar New Year video from, was it from 2020? Yeah. It must have been right before the world shut down. If you watch our Lunar New Year video from Universal from 2020, if you search for it, you'll see Peter doing Kung Fu with the Kung Fu Panda. Remember?
Oh, you're talking about the one at Universal.
Yeah. I like them both.
I think they were talking about the one at Disney. Yeah. Do you want to read this from Rich?
Anyways, search for that if you've never seen it, because he does Kung Fu. I hate the sound of my own voice on video. You two are so brave to put yourselves out there. Lots of love to the two of you in the new year. Thank you, Rich, for always being such a supporter. It's hard sometimes. I'm not going to lie. I think we've kind of touched on this before, but like we never really had like this goal of like becoming YouTubers. Like when we started our YouTube channel, we just kind of started it and it just kind of like snowballed into like this thing.
Yeah.
So like I still struggle.
I do think some people get into it and they're like, I want to be an influencer and I want to be famous or whatever. And we just wanted to like capture our adventures and share them and help other people that might want to go to these places and do these things.
Yeah. And it's like, I'm still awkward. We're both still, we're both ourselves and awkward and cringe and whatever. But I wish I could tell you it's gotten easier to. I hate my own voice.
Yeah, me too.
My advice for content creators out there: never go back and watch your old videos.
Oh yeah. Although it does make you feel bad, but it also it's like, oh, I've gotten better.
Yeah.
Cindy, thank you so much. What are you most excited for in 2022 when it comes to Disney? Well, what's happening in 2022? So Toontown's not open.
Probably D23.
D23 and Star Wars Celebration.
And we're gonna go to Star Wars night. That's exciting. We have obviously the Star Cruiser.
Anniversary of Epcot.
When's that? Sometime in the fall.
I think probably
October?
July or October.
Oh, really?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. I don't
Because
know.
I think it's on whenever Disney World opened is the same time Epcot opened, right?
Oh yeah, so it's in October.
October?
Yeah.
October then.
I don't know. I guess I've kind of been slacking on paying attention what's actually happening.
The problem is I don't think a lot of stuff is happening. Like Mickey and Minnie's not going to open here in Disneyland.
I'm excited for Guardians of the Galaxy, even though I know I'm going to probably vomit going on that. The roller coaster.
I'm hoping.
I'm excited for Tron if that ever opens.
That's probably going to be next year, not this year. Rumor has it.
Oh, really?
But,
dang.
But Guardians of the Galaxy is going to open probably this summer. My hope is to lose enough weight to fit on it. Although Disney has been very good with being able to fit. They're almost I don't think there's any ride at Disney that is not bigger person friendly.
Inclusive, yeah.
Yeah. So, but roller coasters are always tough.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I could fit on Gadget Go Coaster.
Really?
At this point. That thing's small. It's made for little kids.
Tried. I mean, the last time we went on Autopia, we both barely fit in it. I was like, oh God.
Yeah. Okay. Taylor sent in. Thank you so much, Taylor.
Thank you, Taylor.
I understand what you were both going through because my mom passed away in 2020. You remind me of her, Kitra, because of your eyes and bangs and when you randomly start singing things. My dad, sister, and I love your videos.
Maybe your mom's spirit has transferred, manifested its way over here. That's really sweet.
That is sweet.
It's the bangs. You just got to cut your own bangs. I don't recommend that. Don't do that, people. Leave it to professionals like myself.
Some people are asking us about Boba Fett. We're going to talk about that at the end.
Oh, Santiago says flight of passage is not friendly. That's true.
That is true. It's weird though. It's more of the calves than it is the. Yeah. I've talked to some people that are muscular that can't get on it.
Weird.
Be Yourself Adventures. Send another super chat. Thank you so much. Peter and Kitra, if you need a moderator, I'm here.
Oh, thank you very much. We appreciate that. I think we're okay for now, but we'll keep you in mind if we just added a whole crew of new moderators.
Plus, I don't think I can add you from here anyways. Going to Lonnie, best drink.
Ooh.
What is the best drink there? I mean, I like the pina colada.
Watch our
videos.
videos.
My favorite from any Disney resort.
The thing about Alani is all the restaurants had the same drink menu, at least during when we went. That might have been because of the pandemic. So it was when we went to Makahiki and we went to the Olelu, or maybe the Olelu room had different drinks. No, it didn't. Or did it?
I think they all had the same drinks.
I don't know. They were all really good.
You can get a drink out of a pineapple though.
Yeah.
It's a frozen.
You could even get non-cocktails out of, because we were watching the Tim Tracker video and I think Jen one of them got one out of a pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all good. The Mai Tai is good. I would say Mai Tai is kind of it's not a Hawaiian thing, but there's a lot of places that make them in Hawaii. So you definitely got to get it.
Yeah. Jack Walsh, thank you so much. Says my wife got me the 4D Star Destroyer paper model.
Ooh.
Haven't started it yet, but looks amazing.
No, we don't have any.
I don't know what that is.
No.
Do you have to glue? I'm guessing you do.
Yeah, we don't have any of those.
Yeah,
once you make it, send us a photo. We'd love to see it.
Yeah, I have not seen any of those.
God, why can't I remember what drinks we had in Hawaii?
I told you, pina colada.
Okay. Well, you could get that at any Disney park.
You want to read this one?
Expensive Disney. Try being an Aussie Disney Star Wars fan. Take your price times by 1.4, then add another 40 to 100 for shipping. I'm now broke. God, that stinks. I don't even think of that.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's awful.
You know, when I used to go to the UK for set visits, I'd always go to Forbidden Planet, which is like what?
Someone says the chili water.
Yeah. I used to go to the Forbidden Planet, which is like their geek store, but it's like a huge geek store with all sorts of collectibles and stuff. And I'd always see like cool sideshow things there. And I'd look at the price and it would be like 3 times the price of what we pay here because, yeah. It's insane.
Well, it makes me sad. Even people who live in Canada, it's hard because like Shop Disney, I don't think is like international. And now they shut down like all the Disney stores and stuff. So it's just really becoming, which I hate.
Yeah, I love going to Disney. Or I loved going to.
I hate that it's all on Shop Disney because they sell out of stuff and they don't even get everything. Like I feel like there's more variety in the store. Yeah, I guess we were lucky that we could still go to like the stores like at Disney. Yeah, but like it's not the same.
Omni Adventures, we mentioned them earlier. They said, what films are you guys most excited for this year?
Doctor Strange.
I think like the Batman.
Oh, Batman. Yeah. What else is coming out this year? You would know more than me.
Avatar 2.
I'm excited for that.
I am not. I'm unironically actually excited for that. What else? Mission Impossible.
There's another Mission Impossible coming out this year? I didn't know that. Oh, I'm excited for that then.
I just ended up doing an episode on Slash on
Mission
Daily.
Impossible is one of those series that like I never would have watched unless I was dating you. Like you basically like forced me to watch them and they're so good.
See?
Especially like the most recent one.
I love how she always says like I forced her. Like it's like I put her like
it was just never anything that I was interested in.
But you also didn't see any of the Marvel movies except for Guardians of the Galaxy before you met me.
No, I saw Iron Man 2.
Oh, okay.
Iron Man 1. I mean, yeah, but if you haven't seen Mission Impossible Fallout or whatever the most recent one is, you should watch it. Even if you haven't seen any of the other ones, it's so good.
Alyssa asked, do you guys have any tattoos or would you get any?
I have one. I got it when I was 18. I picked it up. I was with a group of friends. We walked by a tattoo shop. It was like $50 tattoos. You could pick one of these. I picked one and I got it.
And she regrets it.
I do regret it just because it's ugly and
I don't think it's ugly.
Listen,
it's just not like
tattoos are beautiful. Like if you have a cool tattoo, that's awesome, but mine is not. Mine is just like a black blob like on my ankle. I would like to get it covered with something, but it's hard to cover black. Like it's like solid black.
I think I've told this story on this before on a live before, but I always wanted to get like a barcode tattoo like on like my wrist. Mm-hmm. And when I was younger, I wanted to get it of like Back to the Future like DVD barcode, which wouldn't even mean, which is my favorite movie. But I'm now kind of like, first of all, I've heard getting a tattoo here hurts a lot, so I've never done it. Number two,
getting a tattoo in general hurts.
Like straight lines, like I'm not sure if like you gain or lose weight, if that's gonna look weird. I don't know. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I'm also afraid of needles.
Yeah, you seem like the last person who would ever get a tattoo.
Yeah.
Even when we're watching movies or TV, like if there's any sort of scene that involves a needle, he like freaks out. I'm like, it's a movie. He's like, I know, but like he can't.
Yeah.
That's why I was very proud of you with like the COVID shots, like your flu shots and stuff. Like,
gotta do it.
Yeah.
Gotta do it. Jared Smith, thank you so much. Says you all should start exploring the national parks.
That's a good idea. If we ever do van stuff, I mean, I want to go to like Grand Canyon and that sort of stuff.
Yeah. I want to see it. I'm not sure how.
Peter's afraid that it will make for a boring video. That's why he doesn't want to film it.
I don't know if I can make it interesting.
I think we could. You don't believe in us? Listen, we made a museum video and so many people like left messages that were like, I wasn't going to click on this because I thought it would be boring and it was actually not.
But it has cool stuff in it. Like, I mean, I guess a national... okay, it's not that it doesn't have cool stuff. It's, I don't know. We watch so many travel vloggers that do national parks, and No offense to anybody who we watched, but it's very hard to make
love
that
it.
interesting.
Depends on who you are. If you're going to be like negative, then it's going to be a negative video.
True. Okay, so Wonderfully Normal said, okay, we lied. We're still watching. Lines are long tonight. So what better way to pass the time?
I could just imagine them with like headphones watching it. That's funny.
Hilarious. Oh, someone asked, have we watched Yellow Jackets? We are loving Yellow Jackets.
So good.
That was the show that I put on that she didn't even know about. And like I was like, we got to watch this. People say this is good.
Yeah.
You didn't want to watch it.
I feel like I'm so out of the loop because like, I don't know. I used to like listen to so many podcasts and stuff like when I was doing Uber because I had a lot of like downtime and stuff. Now I don't like, I'm just not in the loop with anything anymore. Like I was like, what movies are coming out this year? I should know because you have a movie website.
I also feel like when you get older, you stop caring about what's trending, what's popular.
I don't.
I mean, I do. I don't know any of the popular music artists. This thing on Twitter this week was going around where people were posting these like Wordles things.
Yeah.
Have no idea what it is. Have no interest in finding out what it is.
I think it's just an app. It's just a game.
Not at the point of getting like you. That's what a point like in your midlife you get to that kind of period. And then when you're older, you become like Grandpa Simpson, where you're like, get out of my feed, Wordle. I don't want you to.
I feel about Wordle. Like it like angers me when I see them. Like I'm like, please stop. Yeah. But then I know if I did it, I'd probably be into it. But I don't even know what it is. I think it's just a game. But Yellow Jackets is so good. It's on Showtime, I think. It's definitely like not for kids, like rated.
Yeah. It's worth subscribing to Showtime for a month to watch probably Yellow Jackets and maybe Dexter the Final.
Yeah, Dexter's been pretty. I've been enjoying Dexter this season too.
It's not great television, but
I like it.
It's like it's very enjoyable.
I think it's like coming to an end. I'm very curious what's going to happen.
The finale, I think.
I love Dexter. I mean, it's gross. It makes me like squirm, but it's just he's always like getting himself into something. And it's like, he's always like on the verge of like being caught and then he gets away with it. I love it.
I mean, I love shows like that. Like 24, at the end of each episode, I feel like, how is Jack Bauer going to get out of this?
Oh, yeah. 24. We need to start watching that again. Remember when we were like going through a 24 phase and we were like watching?
I think we got up to one of the ridiculous seasons and you gave up. You were like,
don't blame me. He always blames me for when we stop watching stuff.
Walt's Chili Bowl sent a super chat. Thank you so much. Will you guys be at DCA's Food and Wine Festival opening day on March 4th?
Oh.
I'll be there with my Ordinary Adventure shirt on.
Oh, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be here because we're going to be at the Star Cruiser.
Yeah.
But we'll be there. We'll probably be there like the following week when we come back.
Yeah.
But have fun.
Yeah,
send us photos.
I wish we could be here.
I know.
That's one of our
Normally
favorite
we would, but you know. Who knows? Maybe the Star Cruiser will get postponed.
Someone asked, are you guys excited about the Princess and the Frog ride at Disney? We actually did a whole video about this.
I feel like my opinion has changed since then.
Okay, what is your opinion now?
I am excited. I mean, I love Splash Mountain. I understand why it needs to go. I've had my time with it. I've enjoyed my time with it.
Yeah.
But I'm always excited for anything new. Even if it's just a retheme.
Me too.
I'm just excited to see what it's going to be like. Like, I like some of the songs from that movie, so I think it'll be fun.
My hesitation is I feel like they're going to...
I just don't want it to be cheap. Yeah.
That's
if they like but like we remember we felt that way about Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, and then it turned out to be like awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it is... You could feel the, you know, if you remember what was there before and you really think about it, you're like, but it's awesome.
I also hope that they don't take out animatronics. Mm-hmm. Like, of course they're going to replace animatronics, but I don't want like there to be less animatronics.
Yeah. We'll have to, it's like all screens or something.
Yeah.
I heard they were going to keep a lot of them. They might just like retheme them or whatever.
Fingers crossed.
Obviously.
Tessa Wood is here.
Like you could easily take Brer Bear and put like the alligator on him.
Oh yeah.
Lewis totally. Or whatever. That's like the same body shape.
Yeah.
Anyways, Tessa, sorry, I'm like literally blind tonight. Hi guys. What have I missed? I know I've missed you guys so much. Glad to see you easing back into things. Can't believe we're finally at 250,000. I know it's crazy.
By the way, we have over 1,600 people in here right now.
Yeah, don't.
That's crazy.
Remind me.
Well, thanks you
Thanks
all
everyone for hanging out.
Spending your Saturday night with us.
Yeah. We're glad you guys came back to hang out, and we're hoping to get the videos going again. Yeah, slowly but surely.
Hopefully we can get out somewhere this week.
Do something.
Yeah.
The problem is like, what do we... Sometimes I think that is what blocks us, where we're like, what can we do? Like, what should we do? Because we don't like to do the same thing like over and over and over again. At least I don't.
Yeah.
Like, I love obviously going to Disneyland, but like when I go, I want to like show new things, or you know what I mean? And sometimes it becomes kind of stagnant of like what to show. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't want to ride the same ride over and over again. Like, I don't want to go to Rise of the Resistance and be, you know.
I do want to go.
I mean, I do. We haven't gone on that in a while, but you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, we've shown it so much on the channel. I don't want to be so repetitive. I want.
So I think sometimes like that trips us out, where we're like, well, what should we do? Yeah. Like, I don't know.
We watch a lot of YouTube, and like, there's sometimes like I'll go through the YouTube, like, actually every day now, because we've been home. Like, we're like searching for stuff to watch, and there's like certain channels that are doing like the same thing, and I'm like, I don't need to see that again, or I don't want. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to see something new and exciting, and I don't want to be that channel that does that is the channel that I don't want to call.
I kind of like put it out like on Instagram. Yeah. I was like, what do you guys want to see us do?
What did they say?
They said a lot of stuff. A lot of them were like, we want to see a home tour.
Yeah.
A lot of them were like, we want to see like a kind of like what we did.
Someone just said that in the chat.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. Well, I promise it's coming eventually.
I'm not sure
if you watch our latest video, you could basically see what our house looks like. It's not any bigger than what you see. Like, it's very small.
We don't show the upstairs, but I'm not sure if we ever said this on the live. We've said this on our Patreon, but our condo for the last 3 years has had a major leak situation. Mm-hmm. So maybe if you look hard enough on
oh, you could see it.
You can see it. There's like this big.
There's like a hose coming from the ceiling.
It looks horrible, and I really.
And it was just raining like a lot the last couple of weeks. So like the bucket was like filling up with water, and we were like having to like dump it in the tub, like. Yeah. So I think we're just self-conscious like that, and like Peter said, our house is kind of like gotten kind of like cluttered and stuff. So we're just.
We need to
like declutter and stuff and feel good and proud about it, and then we'll make the video. Kitra's Kitchen. A lot of people said Kitra's Kitchen. Yeah. You kind of got that on the last video. Even though I will say, every time we do any sort of cooking video, there's so many comments.
She gets so discouraged because by the way, I want to say this straight out. I understand most of the people, 99% of the people that comment, they try, like, they're like, oh, you're doing this wrong, or what. They're trying to be helpful. People are trying to be helpful, and they're trying to make it so that we're not doing things that break our knives or break our fingers or blow up our house.
I take it really personal. Yeah. So like the last one, there was a few comments just about like certain things that like, I don't know. It just made me really self-conscious. Like, I'm like, ugh. Even when we have like a pre-planned like meal kit, like we still do things wrong. I'll like dwell on it, and then I'm like, we can't show us like doing this because like people will make comments about it.
And I'm the person that like is like, let's just show things how they are. Like, this is what we like. I don't know. Like, we're the kind of people. I'm going to give an example. I'm sorry, I'm calling us out on this, but when we like have like a spoon that we're like doing something, we have clean countertops, so we'll put the spoon on the clean countertop, and then like after we're done cooking, we'll clean it. We don't have like a thing to hold the spoon, but like you were so nervous, like while we were filming, like we can't show that we put the spoon on the countertop. I know,
so I would put it like on a plate.
I'm just like, let's just show.
Or even when we chop on our countertops, like the type of countertops that we have are like designed to be chopped on.
Yeah.
And we even got a comment that was like, "Don't chop on your countertop," and I was like, "Oh crap!" So like I purposely got out like our cutting board and like. Yeah.
And again, the person who said that probably was not being mean. They're trying to be helpful and help us, but it hits her hard because then she starts double questioning we were every
filming
single thing.
Like what we cooked last night, and like someone commented, like we got a lot of comment about our knife, how it wasn't sharp enough and stuff, and I was like, freaking out trying to find like a different knife to use, and we didn't have one. And I'm like, don't show a close up of me using the knife. I don't want people to like, which is like this whole thing. And then I'm like, I need to like not let that. Listen, I bought a knife sharpener. It's coming on Sunday.
Did you?
Yeah, it's coming tomorrow.
I bought a new knife.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Should I cancel it?
I mean, we probably still need a knife sharpener.
It was only like $15, so it might be crappy.
Anyways.
You did buy a new knife?
Yeah.
Just one knife or a whole
just
set?
One. Just you want to read this one?
Sure. Don't worry, guys. We got a new knife. To anyone who was worried about that, which is probably nobody. Saw you on my first time, or sorry, I feel like I'm gonna burp. It's the carbonation in this. I'm sorry. That's what happens anytime I drink like soda. Saw you on my first time back to Disney in like 25 plus years in DCA, but you were taping on 2/28/2020. Had to go back due to your videos on Galaxy's Edge. Loved it. Oh, you should have said hi. Wow, that was like right before the shutdown. I wonder what that might have been like the Magic Happens Day or the Food and Wine Festival. Oh. Maybe.
Oh,
that's crazy.
That must have been right before we went to Disney World.
Yeah, it must have been Magic Happens that day. Because remember, we watched Magic Happens, then we went over and we filmed like I think the Food and Wine Festival.
Food and Wine, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a message from
Gizmo is so Francesca.
Yeah.
Gizmo is so cute. You have an amazing. God, I need glasses. I'm sorry. I'm struggling. And can you read it?
You have amazing vids. Please continue posting and be positive. And I'm only 9, so I can't send money, but maybe my dad will make a bank. Don't worry about it.
Trust me. No, please don't.
By the way,
that's very cute.
That's no one ever feel the need that you need to like send us a super chat or
and
support
kids,
us on
if you're
Patreon.
watching, don't use your parents' account to send like money, please.
Yes, but you seriously, it's not necessary. We appreciate that people are like sending in super chats and stuff. It does go into our funds to like do stuff for the channel, but like seriously, don't ever feel like I don't know. We are able to survive without super chats. There are other channels that probably need them to like keep going and stuff like that.
Well, a lot of the reasons, we like the super chats because sometimes the chat is going so quick, it's hard to like focus.
I don't know how
it makes it nice to like have something where it's like, okay, let's focus on this.
I don't know how Tim and Jen do it because they do it without super, and it's so much easier for me to be able to like, while you're reading a super chat, I can find a normal it I don't know. It makes it easier.
It's funny. We watch their live streams sometimes, and it's like sometimes I'll be in the chat and they'll see us, and I'm like, how do they see us in this sea of like 5,000 people? Like they can like find it.
I don't.
And Jen's like, oh, Ordinary Adventures is here, or like whatever. I'm like, wow.
Someone asked, congrats on taking down the tree. Did your Lego Nintendo come with the game cartridge? And if so, does it also require some assembly? Yes, it does require assembly.
He assembled that whole thing.
And it also comes with a TV, which has like the game Super Mario Brothers, the original Super Mario Brothers, and it will like side scroll the game. I have not built the TV yet. Yeah,
everything, like he's had to build everything. He built the little mechanism that makes it like a spring or whatever. That's so cool.
Yeah, it was very cool. Precious Potato, thank you so much. Are you guys going to LARP for the Star Wars Hotel? As someone who makes LARP content, I'd love to see you all try my hobby. We're gonna
play along. We're gonna try to have somewhat of a themed outfit. It's not gonna be like elaborate or anything.
Here's the thing,
like
though,
some other channels that are probably gonna go.
I think we're gonna have characters and we're gonna dress up, but I think the video would be annoying if we act like everything's real and we're not actually having.
Now we're going to break everything down and talk about stuff and say what we're excited about. And
we're going to have Peter and Kitra reactions to stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what
But we're definitely going to at least wear something sort of Star Wars-ish. And we're probably going to pick a side and, be on the dark side or be a Jedi or be a smuggler or whatever. But I don't think we're going to go like full hardcore.
I think I'm going to be a documentarian for the Republic.
That's a good idea.
That's my plan.
That actually makes you could be a reporter.
Yes. ARAR sent this one. Do you want to read it?
My girlfriend and I love your videos and love Star Wars. Stay safe. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Hold on.
What's up?
I think somebody sent a super chat. We might need to refund. Hold on.
Something up?
Go ahead. Just give me a second. I think somebody accidentally sent a $300 super chat and they need to get it refunded. Is there a way to do it on our end? Or do we have to do that after the fact?
I'm not sure if we are involved in that. That might be a...
Okay. We'll figure it out. Thanks for the heads up. Okay. Shh. Okay. Shh.
I would have to look that up. You want to read this?
Yeah. Greetings from Del Rey. My 9-year-old daughter discovered you two first and got my wife and I to watch. Our family loves your channel. That's awesome. I love when somebody like brings you in. They're like, you got to watch this. And then the whole family watches it. Do you remember what was the name? _ do you mind? Or can you see it on? Sorry. Oh, I need to stop drinking this drink. Can you see it on there somewhere that, because I don't see it like on the top. Okay. Can you go up here? Thank you. Can you sit? Thank you.
They have to do it themselves, but it says here, super chat payments are non-refundable. If you notice an unauthorized super chat charge on your account, please contact our support team.
Oh no.
Oh, Danny, just asked Danny mentioned this to me because he does a lot of stuff with this over at Five Fires and his channel. He says she needs to contact her bank. You can't do anything. Someone sent them $500 accidentally. There is literally nothing a content creator can do from their end.
I'm sorry.
I feel so
that sucks.
Bad.
Well, hopefully you could get it back easily and it isn't too much of a pain in the butt.
Oh no. Because the thing is, we don't even it's not like we can send that back because we don't even get that full, like YouTube takes, I want to say like 35% or something like that.
Yeah, and also a lot of people, this is like a big misconception, I think, when people are watching live streams. We don't get that money instantly.
Yeah.
So like when you send a super chat, we don't,
I think it takes,
get it. Like it takes like 3 months, 2 months or something. Yeah. So like a lot of times people send a super chat, like they'll like spend this on like whatever. And it's like, okay, in 2 months, like when we get it.
I mean, we can,
yeah, but that sucks. Hopefully you get it figured out.
But there is if you search super chat refund, there is a form on YouTube Help that you can fill out. I'm not sure if they will do anything for you there, but there's literally nothing on our end. We can refund Patreon, but we can't. There's no way to refund that. Glenn says, greetings from Del Rey. My 9-year-old daughter discovered.
I already said that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's wrong, honey? Why are you shaking?
He does not want to be up here.
He's like so scared. Gizmo. They want to see your beautiful face.
It says, Gizmo, he's so fluffy. Love him.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
And Jaden Sonic Channel sent us a hello and sending love from Sydney, Australia. Thank you so much, Jaden.
Thank you very much. Can you guys hear him in the microphone? Okay. I thought you'd be cute, but you're being a mannequin boy.
You should get Pixel over here is what you should do.
Oh, she's actually on her normal spot, but you can't see it because there's boxes in the way.
Pixel.
It's okay.
Well, she never wants to show Pixel off to the live stream. Only Gizmo, not Pixel. Yes, people keep on asking about the Boba Fett discussion. We're going to do that at the end of this live stream, probably
soon.
A little bit. We still haven't caught up. So, Darth Dave is here. Hey, Dave. Says my Disney trip coming up second week of February. First time but two. Animal Kingdom, Epcot, farts.
Oh my gosh.
Haven't been since the 90s.
Wow. That's going to be so much fun. Wow. You're going at a great time. The weather's going to be awesome. Farts is amazing. And you're going to love Galaxy's Edge. I'm so excited for you. Also, any Chapter 2 Book of Boba Fett people you want to rave about. We'll talk about that hopefully soon.
Yeah. We'll talk about that soon. Thank you, Dave. Kristen, thank you so much. Says, if you guys should you give a shout out to my girlfriend, Brianna? She would be so happy. She loves you guys. I refer to you both as her friends because she watches you so much. Hey, Brianna.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. That's so funny. Shout out to you, my girl.
I'm still feeling bad about that.
I know. I can't get my mind off of it. I feel bad. Hopefully it's an easy process. If not, please send us a message and we'll try to help you out.
Yeah. Matt sent a super chat. Thank you so much, Matt. Says, what is your favorite U.S. Survivor season? 41 had too many advantages, in my opinion. And thanks to your video, I now know what to expect during the VIP tour.
My favorite season. That's so hard. I have a really bad memory.
I have a bad memory too, and we also binged them all kind of in a row, so it's hard to
There are some really good ones though.
But the ones with Boston Rob and
Tony, the one with Tony, whatever season that was, it was so good.
I like ones with villains. I like bad villains.
Yeah,
I like seeing that kind of stuff.
I love when people are evil because it just confirms that I could never be on Survivor because I would be the worst player.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm too sensitive.
Thank you, Lisa, for the super chat.
Thanks, Lisa.
Yeah, I don't think either of us would be good on Survivor.
I think you'd probably be better than me.
I'd be good at the puzzles, but not the physical
smart.
challenges.
I'm dumb.
Oh, someone asked, on average, how long do you spend editing one video?
It depends, really. Usually at least a day, sometimes more. Sometimes 2 days. Sometimes I have the luxury of taking more time. Some days I will go do something and then I'm up all night editing it into the morning, if we want to get it out quicker. So it really just depends. But I say at least a day minimum.
I think there's been videos that you've done 3 or 4 days on too.
Back when we used to film our mail videos, now we do it live. But back when I had to edit those, that would take me at least 2 or 3 days.
Speaking of which, we're going to do the mail live next week.
Yeah.
It's happening. And then after that, we hope to do that
once a month.
With the live
or once every couple
the
months.
The one for charity after that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We're hoping. Okay. Gecko. Wait, why is this not showing up?
Liz says that ET is low-key terrifying in the background. I don't get people who think ET is terrifying. My friend Christina thinks ET's terrifying too. I love ET.
Do you want to read this one?
Sure. I officially want to change my name to Chili Water Gecko. Do it.
Do it. I support that.
I need to get water. Hold on. I'll be
okay.
right back. Do you want anything?
No, I'm good. Actually, maybe a soda. Robert Anthony thank you so much for the super chat. Are you planning on going for May the 4th or during celebration? We're planning for the 27th ourselves. Going where is the question, Robert? If you're, but are they maybe they're talking about. I think they're talking about Star Wars night.
If you're talking about Galaxy's Edge, or we're going to Star Wars night. We're going on the very first day, which is May 3rd. We might go back on May 4th to go to Galaxy's Edge. I'm not sure. That'll be fun. Oh, yeah. No, they probably are, because I think 27th is, yeah. So if you're talking about Star Wars night, we'll be there the first night.
Wow is here. Thank you so much. Says, congrats on 250K. The vlog made us want to become Patreon members. My wife is asking to subscribe. LOL. Peter, where is that tea from? I need it. I bought it at Disneyland. They had it at Star Trader. Or they also had it at Star Wars Trading Post.
Oh, yeah, in downtown Disney.
Yeah. By the way, this T-shirt has the longest tag.
Oh, does it?
Do you want to see it? Show them it.
Oh yeah, it is long.
Look
What the heck?
Look how long this heck. Can you pull it up?
Why? It's right here.
Well, they can't see it because you
just gotta believe me. It's like 6 inches long.
It's like a CVS receipt.
Yeah.
Any tips for first-time cruisers?
Oh. Sorry, I was taking a drink. I don't know. What would your tip be? Buy yourself, if you think you're going to get seasick, buy yourself some sea bands, which are like these things that you put on your wrist. I don't know if they actually work, but they comfort me. Try all the food. Food is unlimited. So if you don't like something, you could return it. You can try like multiple things.
Yeah, if there's 2 things you want, get both.
Which I didn't know. And, on our first cruise, like, it's like, no, you could get like whatever you want. You're like, really?
If you go on Disney, definitely book a night at Polo. If you're going on Royal Caribbean, consider a drink package if you're going to drink more than 3 drinks a day. If not, then maybe don't get a drink package. And I would say on Royal, maybe consider the dining package.
Yeah, that's good advice. Robert says he sent a super chat a while ago. Maybe I got lost.
I don't think we've caught up.
No, we're very far behind. I'm sorry. This tends to happen.
Fernando, thank you so much. Darth Chopper, thank you so much. Yeah, we are, I don't know how long ago we are, but we
try to catch up.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Pizza Rat. Is it Pizza Rizzo?
Pizza Rat. That's funny.
Pizza Pat.
Happy New Year, Pat, Amber, and Luna, the French Bulldog. Happy New Year to you guys.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Especially Luna.
And Pat, who likes pizza. I thought it was a rat at first, but
Pizza.
Pat.
Oh, Pizza Pat. I thought you said Pizza Rat.
I did. I messed up.
That's funny.
Tiny Little Frog says he's too young for Mission Impossible.
Are you, Tiny Little Frog? Probably. Are you?
Myra says, I'm here. So you missed something. Shout out to all. What is she saying? All the mods in the chat? Is that what she's saying?
I don't know. All of us in the chat?
Or all the chat?
Thanks, Myra.
Okay. Sorry, I misunderstood.
I'm like literally blind, so you're going to have to like read. Like I'm having a very hard time seeing the screen right now for some reason.
Someone's here for Pixel snuggling with.
Oh, she's back
Grogu.
there. I promise. Yeah. You just can't see it. You could kind of.
It's hidden.
See her little butt right there.
Okay. Simon sent in super chat. Do you want to read this one?
I just said I was blind, but sure.
Well, I'm trying to catch up.
My wife and son picked up my second Legacy Saber Darth Vader from Disneyland the other day. I want to display them. Where did you get your wall mounts? Etsy, right?
Etsy. I think we linked them in our haul video, our Galaxy Edge haul video.
Oh.
Fernando.
Oh my God, why am I blind all of a sudden? Oh no, my vision is literally like leaving my body.
Fernando,
you guys are all witnessing it live.
Was the cruise all inclusive? It includes all the
Yes, the food. Except for like if you watch our video, like some of the specialty restaurants are extra, but if you just a lot of the food is complimentary.
Doesn't include the drinks.
Yeah.
Or the alcoholic beverages. And also soda, because soda on most cruise ships are not, except for Disney.
Except Disney, you get free soda.
Underscore says this week's Dexter was great.
Oh, hi, Julie.
Is Julie here?
Mm-hmm.
Trying what? Oh no, here's the super chat that I guess we'll read it. If Dino Land was replaced in Animal Kingdom, what would you think would be a great replacement?
Ooh.
Also, replace Dinosaur the Ride with maybe Indiana Jones.
I like the problem is I love that ride. Like I also love Indiana Jones, so I mean obviously if they replace it with that'd be great. But like I would want some sort of Marvel thing, like Wakanda is a rumor, or
I don't think they'll put Wakanda there
Zootopia.
Because Zootopia.
But then like what would you do with Dinosaur? I would hate for that to be gone.
I don't know. I mean, you could still keep it there. Zootopia could be its mini land, and then there'd be a dinosaur mini land.
Or just the ride?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it doesn't need to make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love Indiana Jones too.
Universal Studios is all like that. There's no lands. It's just, I mean, there was Wizarding World.
That's true. Yeah, I guess you're right. So it wouldn't be too weird.
But I'm sorry again, Stephanie, if this...
Yes. Hopefully you can
is
get it
that the
figured
person?
out.
I'm assuming that's the person. Okay.
100% yes. Like I said, please. Andy says justice for Stephanie L. If you have any trouble, please send us an email or message us on Instagram, because that's where I see all the messages, and we'll help you out any way that we can.
Yeah.
Because that sucks. I get it.
Michelle, thank you so much. Do you want to read this one?
Thank you for being responsible and taking a break on traveling. When should be back to semi-normal so much quicker than 20. Oh my God, I'm like literally blind. This is so hard for me. Quicker than 2020, 2021. Your 2022 videos are very entertaining. Thank you. Oh, you're making it bigger. It's not really helping. So is this live chat. You're doing a great job. Thank you. Wow. She says we're doing a great job, and I was literally struggling so hard reading that. I know. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I hope it's just like because of the holidays and stuff that there was kind of like this crazy surge and that things kind of like chill out again.
I'm hoping to.
I don't know. It's just.
It's feeling very much like March 11th, 2020.
Yeah.
Where like last week we learned the Grammys, the Emmys were postponed. E3 went only online. Sundance
When was
Film
that supposed to be?
May?
Oh.
Sundance Film Festival is supposed to happen in 2 weeks. People were set to go there, and that's just getting put online. The new Pixar film, again, getting dropped on Disney Plus.
Listen, I'm excited for that movie, though. That movie looks really cute. So I'm really wondering, do you think the Star Cruiser is going to be postponed? Or do you think they're just like, I don't care, we have people's
Florida.
money? Yeah, that's true.
It depends on cases. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to handle it, because that whole experience is indoors.
Listen, I want to be safe, obviously. But it's just for everybody spending so much money and then having like a tapered down experience, I think is going to be not ideal. You know what I mean? So
We'll see.
Hopefully things get better by then.
Tara says, we love you guys. We are cooking HelloFresh while watching. Tonight is Italian chicken and pepper sandos.
Nice.
Wishing you the absolute best for 2022.
That's great. We're out of our new HelloFresh box comes tomorrow. I'm excited.
We need to get HelloFresh to sponsor us because we love HelloFresh.
I know. We're somehow like, that's funny. Not sponsored.
Do you want to read this one?
Oh yeah, it's from Maura again. She says, just a show of support and thankfulness for all the great content. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it. I really don't know what's wrong with me though. I'm really having a hard time reading right now.
Okay, we need to make an appointment.
Like I think my vision is literally fading and you guys are all witnessing it.
Dominic says, been binging your Oahu series, prepping for my trip to Aulani in 10 days. Your videos helped me convince my girlfriend to stay in Aulani. So thank you.
Oh my God, you guys are going to have so much fun.
You're going to have so much fun, but I beg of you, go explore Oahu.
Yes.
Go to some of the food places we went to.
Go to the North Shore. If you can, go to Kualoa Ranch. That side of the island is so beautiful. I feel like we didn't get enough time to explore it more.
Pamela, thank you. Do you want to read that one?
Sure. Don't let the mean people bother you. Watching you. Oh, Pamela, you're sweet. Watching you cook gives me confidence to give it a try. Watching you guys do everyday things is so enjoyable, and I like hanging out with good friends. And it's like hanging out with good friends. Thank you, Pamela. That's true. I really need to not let it bother me. But I was concerned, like if our knife is dull, I'm glad you bought a new one. Because I literally, like as soon as we were getting those comments, I went on Amazon and bought like a knife sharpener. So
yeah.
The last thing I want is to like chop off my finger like when we're doing a cooking segment.
King Grogu, thank you so much. I will return to help Papa Mando. Poor but love watching an awesome Papa Mando helmet. Hope it helps buy lots of Grogu merch. Clan Mudhorn.
That's cute.
I love that Grogu's watching.
I know. Yeah. Thanks, Grogu. King Grogu.
Yeah. you want to read this one from Eric?
Love the puppies. Our dogs can't figure out why your dogs won't bark back at them and they chase their tails in frustration. That's so funny. I didn't even think of that. But like a lot of people on Instagram like have been sending us videos and stuff of their dogs like freaking out over like especially like at the end when Gizmo was making all those weird noises.
Yeah.
So funny.
Angela, hey, hello, says, Happy New Year, Kitra and Peter. Wishing you a joyous, adventure-filled 2022. Thank you, Angela.
Thank you very much.
Do you want to read this one?
Oh, my dad passed a year ago, and your videos helped me find a sliver of happiness. I'm so sorry for your loss, and I hope you're doing okay. It's not easy. Yeah, it really has been tough, but I've just been trying to look at the positives. Yeah. Like I've just been trying to think of like the good times and think of how she's no longer suffering and that sort of thing. And it's hard to do sometimes, but I just have to keep telling myself that. I'm glad we could help you in any way.
You have a super chat to you here.
Kitra, you are I like really can't read. Kitra, you are my best friend and you just don't know it. Peter, you are great too. More of Kitra's Kitchen. Happy 2022. Trust me, we're going to be doing a lot of cooking.
You have a message from someone named Eric.
Yeah. Kitra
What was your first bad word?
I've actually said that, you know what, Eric? This is my uncle and he's new to watching our videos. I think this is one of the second live stream he's ever watched. But I've actually I've confessed to this before. My first bad word was the word fart. And I would say it with conviction when I was angry about something.
You would be fart.
And I'd be so mad. And I should start doing that again and saying like the other F word. Just start saying fart.
Leo T is watching with his Frenchie named Pepper.
Oh, that's a cute name.
Jive Monkey sent this in. Do you want to read it?
Yeah. I'm doing the Disney college program in May and I can't wait. Ooh, that's so exciting.
Oh, that's exciting.
And if you come to Walt Disney World this summer, I would love to say hi to you guys. By the way, I love your videos. Awesome. I mean, we're hopefully, like I said, hopefully we could get over there multiple times this year. That's so cool. I would love to do that. If I could like turn back time, I would have totally done that.
Justin says, my friends and I wanted to say hi. We are the ones who come to the parks with the little corgi beanie boy.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Love seeing you during Marius
Yes.
Nights.
Oh, hi, guys.
We always love seeing you and your dog.
I always freak out. Yeah. So cute.
Next time we see you, we got to like put your dog in. You and your dog.
We got to, yeah. So cute. And I'm always like, can I pet? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, can I? Because some service dogs, like people don't want you petting them. So cute. I always tell Gizmo, I'm like, you could have been a corgi, but it was like a toss up. It really was.
You want to read this one?
Hey guys, my son Vinny is a big fan and turns 7 next weekend. Can you please give him a birthday shout out? Shout out to Vinny.
Happy birthday, Vinny.
To you, Vinny.
Happy birthday.
From
to Vinny.
Us to Vinny.
Gabriella says, Kitra, did you cut your hair with a firecracker? Because it came out in bangs.
I should have.
That's a great one. I like that. Jack sent this one in. Do you want to read it?
Oh, Peter, I'm blind. Like, why?
Well, I'm trying to catch up to the next thing. And
let's switch off. I'll do that.
No.
Hi, Peter and Kitra. My name is Jax. I'm 14 years old, and your videos are amazing. Keep up the work. Your videos really helped me during my surgery. It made me feel like I wasn't in the hospital bed. Aww. That's awesome.
Well, I'm glad we could help, Jax.
Hopefully you're recovering well.
Yeah.
I've been in a hospital bed because of surgery. It is not fun.
Yeah. Danny says Disney has been on that CVS receipt tag game lately. Getting out of hand.
Are they really all like that now? I've never noticed. That's funny.
Shane sent in the super chat, says, love your content. Would you consider blogging on a older ship? We are on Glory on January 16th.
Ooh, what's Glory?
Love the more intimate ships. Shane.
Oh, that must be a smaller one. Listen, Shane, I think the small ones I would get too seasick on. That's the problem.
I do feel like
I like the mega ships.
I like the bigger ship. I don't know.
Well, because there's more to do.
Like so many people like the Wonder, like our friends at Leg Life And I think the trackers both like the Wonder. Or is this someone else? A lot of people like the Wonder. Our friend Chris likes the Wonder. And the Wonder's like a smaller Disney ship. I like the thing where there's more to do. And it's kind of like, you don't, like, I have a small attention span. I don't want to get bored. I don't want to just be on like one pool deck. Like,
well, it depends on what people like. Some people like don't care about, some people just want to like get a drink and lay there.
Yeah.
I liked the Wonder. The Wonder was great, but I definitely think it can, I mean, yes, we were like in a hurricane and the waters were very choppy, but I think that contributed to the seasickness because it was a smaller ship. That's exciting, though. I'm excited for you.
We want to do smaller ships.
We want to do them all. I mean, that's not possible, but...
Michael says, do you think Genie Plus service has ruined the Disney park experience? P.S. My wife and I love your channel. We haven't really experienced it yet.
I know. Unfortunately, we just haven't used it yet. But, I mean, from what we've seen, it seems like it's making the wait times longer. So that's unfortunate.
That said, if you're going on vacation and you're there for one day and you can pay $15 per person, or $20 at Disneyland, it seems like you would get on a lot of rides. So I don't know. I will say this: I was hoping that the allotment of Genie Plus was going to be lower than Fast Pass was, so that the standby, because when Fast Pass was around, for every 8 people that came from the Fast Pass lane, they would pull 2 from the standby, which made the standbys so. Go watch the Defunct Land episode on that; it's great. But so with Genie Plus, it's the same thing with the Lightning Lane. They're pulling 8 from the Lightning Lane and then 2 from the standby. So it's making everything. Yeah,
but unfortunately, we haven't used it yet. I want to check it out. We just haven't done it yet.
Danny says the nausea patch works wonders. I've been trying to convince her to get it, but she doesn't want to.
I don't want to be like drugged out.
Everybody says it works wonders.
A lot of people I've talked to said the patch like makes you feel like drowsy and stuff. And I don't want to feel that way, especially if we're filming a video. Like I don't want to feel.
I've talked to many people.
Okay, maybe I'll try it out.
Okay.
Maybe I'll try it out.
Felix is stubborn and doesn't want to do it.
Well, I remember when we were going to go on Velocicoaster, a lot of people were like, don't take the patch because like, or I think it was like our friend Sarah that was like, I have to use like 1/4 of the patch because it like makes me feel so crappy.
Okay, everybody that commented on our cruise videos,
like it makes you tired.
No, they were all like, it doesn't make you tired. Like, go look at the comments.
Find me the patch then. Get it for me. I'll try it.
You need to see a doctor.
I don't know which.
It needs to be
you
prescribed.
have to get it. Oh.
And now that you have health insurance, you could do that.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't start until February 1st. So.
Okay, so Cheerful Cupcake sent us 1313. Do you want to read this one?
Sure. Congrats on the 250K. Yay! I'm headed to Walt Disney World, the 19th through the 28th. Wow, that's a long trip. Happily alone for farts and getting to Batu as a scoundrel. Loved the cooking fun, Legos and pixel haircut. A scream. Thanks again. Oh, you're gonna have so much fun.
Yeah.
I hope you have a great time.
Yeah, have an amazing time.
Like I said, this is like the best time to go because the weather is so good.
It's funny. Eric's like trying to talk to Julie.
I know, they're like talking to each other back and forth, except I'm having a very hard time reading it because I'm literally blind.
Okay, well, Vega sent a super chat in and says, Kitra, the vintage Star Wars Burger King cup is so cool.
We have a bunch of like these. These are like our everyday drinking cups.
You want to like put it towards the camera?
Yeah. Can you? Can't see if it's working.
Now turn it.
Yeah, I think this one. What movie is it from?
Return of the Jedi.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
We have a lot of those kind of cups.
Banana says, "What is farts?"
Festival of the Arts.
It's Festival of the Arts at Epcot. It's a food festival / an art festival, but we like to call it farts because Festival of the Arts.
Yeah, it's funny. Anyways, the Washington family sent a super chat. It says, Bright Suns, love. Thank you so much, the Washington family.
Thank you, Washington family. Bright Suns to you.
Simon White is back again and says, Peter, pass Kitra your glasses.
Can I try them? Listen, I was actually, okay, because I didn't realize that eye exams weren't covered by health insurance. Like it's separate. Yeah. Like I think you could get eye insurance, but I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
But it's only like $100, I think, to get an eye exam. We should go.
Yeah.
We should.
I need to do it
Because I also think it would be really fun to pick out glasses.
Yeah.
Like if I do get glasses, like it'll be so fun to like pick the ones
You're not
I
gonna
want.
get contacts?
No, I don't want, or maybe I'll get both. Actually, I read if you get an exam, because there's like a separate exam for contacts, I think. Like it's more expensive.
Really? I thought it
Or
was the
something.
same exam.
I think I was looking at Lens Crafters.
Danny says, tell Kitra I didn't get drowsy, but it gave me dry mouth.
Great.
But you aren't allowed to drink alcohol while
Yeah.
you're wearing it. At least it's not recommended.
Yeah. And it makes you drowsy.
Okay, are you going to use my glasses or not?
What are your glasses for?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you nearsighted or far? What is the one where you can't see far away?
I can't see far away. So I can kind of see this if I like squint my eyes.
This isn't.
Isn't helping you now?
A little.
Okay, give me my glasses.
No,
back.
I think I look
You're
good.
not. I can't see. So
Oh my God,
one of us-
imagine me with glasses. I could rock it.
Do you want to read this?
No, these aren't helping. Oh God, that was like nauseating. Don't try that. But no, I told you, I was like, you were like shocked that I don't want contacts. You're like, you're gonna get glasses? I was like, yeah.
Because I didn't think you wanted glasses.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna wear them all the time. Like I only need them in instances like this. Like I don't feel like I need them any other time. Maybe sometimes when I'm driving.
Like
I could see
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
night.
If you get glasses and it's at a certain thing, you have to wear them while you're driving in.
Oh crap. Well, I want to go see. I want them to assess what's wrong with me, and then obviously we should do that. Like, oh, we can't do it tomorrow. We should do that like on Monday.
Molly says you have to have an additional exam for contact.
Yeah,
cost more.
It's more. I think it's like $100 more. Which I don't want contacts. Like I don't want to be touching my eye. I'd rather just put on glasses.
Okay, do you want to read this from Cheerful Cupcake?
But hey, if you guys are excited for the videos, the home videos, you can watch me go get my eye exam. It'll be riveting content. Okay, yes. Cheerful Cupcake. Eye exercises really help. Do one eye at a time until you feel the muscles in your eye. I'm a fan of them, honestly. Oh, this one's way worse.
Oh, God.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
I'm honestly surprised the last time that I had to get my license renewed at the DMV that I passed. Like, because, at the DMV, they make you, like...
Yeah.
And I somehow, was able to read it. I think it's gotten worse. Okay, so this side's a little bit better, actually.
Do you want to read this?
Oh, my God, this is the problem eye.
Okay, do you want to...
Do they give you,
yes.
lenses for different eyes?
Yes,
That's worse than
I have
other?
different prescriptions for different eyes.
You do?
Yeah. Okay, do you want to read King Grogu's super chat here?
Okay. Oh, my God, this is the problem eye. It's my right eye. Okay. Took Papa Mandu credit chat for this one. Kitra is like, my second mom. Feel safe watching videos. Please make orange saber like my tiny. This is the way. Oh, love forever. Thank you, Grogu.
Hector says, my daughters are Girl Scouts and they want to let you know that the cookie season is coming up.
Oh my God, don't tell me
Just,
that.
if you need thin mints,
I do.
samosas or no, we don't. We love them.
Hector, send me a message. Send me a DM.
We can't.
I want to support a good cause. We could put them in the freezer.
No, we can't.
Yeah, we can. They taste better cold anyway. I would like an order of at least 4 Thin Mints boxes. Do you like anything besides Thin Mints, or is that the only one you like?
I like the samosas.
Samosas are good, but I feel like I don't want to waste my calories on that.
I think I like those more than the Thin Mints.
Really?
Yeah. Those are the coconut ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the caramel with the chocolate and stuff?
I like that one more.
Really?
Yeah.
Who are you?
And
who likes samosas more than Thin Mints? Get out of here.
Right here. Eternity Fern. Do you want to read this one?
Hi, can you shout out my friend Coco? She loves you so much. Shout out to Coco.
Shout out to Coco.
Wow, I'm really discovering things tonight.
Wow.
I want to go to the eye doctor tomorrow.
PJ loved our Hawaii videos. Was at Kulilo Ranch a couple months ago and had Sunny as our tour guide. He was awesome.
Did you tell him that you watched our video?
Yeah, I wonder if you told him that you saw him in their video. He commented on the videos.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Yeah, he was great.
God, that was such a good day.
Amy sent in a super chat, says, what is the best present for someone who's obsessed with Star Wars, Comic-Con, movie buff? Says, nothing too expensive of you guys.
I feel like we get asked that question a lot. Like so many people will direct message me and ask me that. And I'm like, I don't know. It depends on what they like. What would you say?
I don't know.
It depends on what they're like into. You know what I mean? Like, do they like Funko Pops? Do they like...
Yeah, it really depends. I mean, she said Star Wars.
Star Wars Comic-Con movie buff. I don't know.
I don't know
That's
either.
a good question. I'm sorry. I wish.
I don't know how much you think is too expensive, but like Cashin has these.
Oh, the books. Yeah.
The books. Well, those are expensive. Those are $200, but they came out with smaller versions.
No.
Which I think might be $50 or something. I could be way wrong. Cashin's like overpriced, but those books are like so good. So if you want to get like, they have one for the original trilogy and they have one for the prequel trilogy.
Yeah. Posters, somebody says. Yeah, that could be good.
Yeah. Dean's here.
You should go on Etsy too. There's a lot of good stuff on Etsy, or like if you support like local artists and stuff.
I love Etsy. I love like searching stuff on Etsy. Like there's so much creativity.
Yeah.
Like if you like Galaxy's Edge, search Galaxy's Edge on Etsy. You'll find like people have made their own kyber crystals. People that made their own like T-shirts that are cooler than the ones Disney makes. Yeah. Like they have droid carriers and all sorts of.
He makes some cute art and they're relatively cheap.
But he only comes out with them like once a month.
Legos are expensive though.
Legos are expensive. Bree sent a super chat. Do you want to read this one? It's for you.
Kitra, you should look up the Star Wars earrings on a website called Girls Crew. Oh my God, I've seen them. They're adorable and super cool. Loved the vlog yesterday. Cheers. Thank you, Bree. I actually got a targeted ad on Instagram for Girls Crew, and I like signed up because it's like if you send us your email or whatever, and you'll get like 1% off. But they make really cute jewelry. I haven't bought anything yet, but
a commie dog corrects me that samosas are delicious, but they're not the cookies. The cookies are Samoas.
Did you say samosas?
I think so. Those are the Indian. Yeah. And then someone here agrees with me. Samoas over Thin Mints.
Get out of here.
Samoas for life.
You're banned.
Team
Everybody
Samoa.
is banned from the chat.
Look at this. Everybody.
No. Okay.
Wow.
Can we get
Samoas all day?
No.
Funkle Dean says, I can go for a Gideon's cookie. What if Gideon's made Samoa?
Yeah, it would be great, of course. But anyone who is a Thin Mint person, put a green heart in the chat.
If you're a Samoa person, put a
poop emoji in the chat.
No, not a. Okay.
Just kidding. I like Samoas.
I think we've caught up though.
Oreos, says Dean. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I like Oreos. But you know what? I think like a few weeks ago, I actually had like the original Oreos. And I think I've been eating so many like double stuff and like, whatever.
You eat like the mega stuff.
The mega stuff that like the normal Oreo didn't do it for me. It tasted too much too chocolatey. Actually must have been a couple months ago. I don't remember.
Like when? Okay.
But I was like, I don't know. I don't think I like normal Oreos.
Somebody did put the poop emoji and it got like flagged. That's funny. Whatever. Yes, look at all those hearts. Thank you. Okay.
Well, Alex,
all the poop emojis are getting banned or like getting hidden for some reason.
See, the poop emojis aren't showing up because they're getting hidden.
Put a coconut for Samoa and put a green heart because the poop emoji.
Coconuts, guys.
The poop emoji.
Show us your coconuts. Alex sent a
tag along. Somebody says
Alex sent the super chat that just recently started following y'all. Love the channel. Love y'all, but Samoa for real.
Listen, they're good. I will gladly eat them, but they're not as good as
they are better.
No,
they're better. And people are still posting poop emojis, but they're not showing up because they're.
Someone was like, "Do a poll."
Okay, fine. We'll do a poll really quick. Cookie. Samoa Thin Mint.
Thin Mints are so good. I could eat I could eat like a whole box in one sitting.
The poll is up now. Or is it up? Yeah, it's up.
Listen, if Thin Mint doesn't win, I'm not going to get glasses.
Wow. And
I'm going to be blind forever. And you guys are going to have to suffer through me being like, I can't see.
Why is it only showing one of them? Oh. So far, Thin Mint is losing, guys. I just want to point out. Okay, we should talk about.
I feel like I'm really finding out a lot about you tonight.
You know what? Like,
yeah,
what
but
are you talking about?
I always thought you liked
like coconut
Thin
over
Mints.
chocolate.
But I always thought you liked Thin Mints.
I do
more.
like Thin Mint, but I don't like it better.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, so
can you fix that for me? Thank you. The arrow, perfect.
Okay.
Look what's winning now.
What?
Look what's winning now.
Yeah, by 2%.
3%. 4%.
Whatever.
Are we all caught up?
Yeah, we're all caught up.
Awesome. Let's talk about Boba Fett.
I don't think I have.
Best cruise to go on for a 10-year anniversary. Royal Disney. Sorry, it got covered. I can't see what the other thing said. I would say Royal because it's cheaper. But if you love Disney, then look for a good deal and go on Disney. Frida says, Kitra, please get glasses. You'll be seeing life in 4K. I'm fine when I'm watching like TV or I'm watching my phone. When I'm looking at my phone, I'm okay. So I must be whatever it is, farsighted. Is that what it is where you can't see far away?
No, I think that's nearsighted.
Nearsighted, yeah. So.
Okay, so Book of Boba Fett, Chapter 2, spoiler discussion begins now. It's going to be very short, but I think we both loved this episode.
Yes. It was amazing. I loved, what were some highlights for you? Because mine are always like silly.
Someone says that Peter is a connoisseur of coconut, don't you know? That is true.
Are you? Did you say that? Have you said that before?
I don't think I may have said
I'm a connoisseur of chocolate and mint combination together. Mm-hmm. I am.
Likely story.
I love it. So I loved, okay, we're going to give you like a few seconds for anyone who hasn't seen it yet or doesn't want to be. Oh my God, someone said a super chat about, come on, people.
See? People like, just because Thin Mint is winning by 4% doesn't mean.
It's winning by 6%. Or wait, I can't do math. 8%. Wait.
No, it's 4.
46. Yeah, no, 8.
Whatever is what I'm saying.
Myra says she's allergic to mint. Really? Oh.
See, Myra knows that Samoas are better. Okay, so Book of Boba Fett. I want to say this. I said this on my podcast, but I honestly think this episode might be my favorite of all the Star Wars live action TV episodes so far.
Really? Just because you loved the world building with the...
I love the world building with the Tusken Raiders. I love that they made the Tusken Raiders like... You got to see their side of things. We've always thought they were like we were like those people, that alien race at the end that were like shooting at them. Mm-hmm. We all thought that they were uncivilized savages that like could not be dealt with, but that could not be further from the truth. They had a culture, a civilization. They're people that were, it was their land, and then off-worlders came and the water dried up and they had to survive, and they came with their machines and technology and weapons and took over. Like I don't know. It's very. I thought it was very good.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite parts. I loved like the whole ritual ceremony when he made like his gaffy stick.
Yeah.
That was great.
I've never wanted a gaffy stick before. Now I want a gaffy stick.
I loved like when he went into the bar and he like stole like the bikers like speeders, and then he like taught them all how to ride it. And there's like this montage of him being like, it's like riding a bantha, like, and them being like falling off and stuff. It was so great.
That was so much fun.
I loved the Jabba the Hutt's like, I guess, cousins or brother and sister, or what were they? The twins, whatever they were.
Oh yeah,
I loved them. Whatever in relationship they were.
They're cousins.
Yeah, but I like the whole time though. I'm like, how are they like holding like the people holding them on the thing? Like they were like, it was funny if you watch the scene back. They're like struggling.
Yeah,
like
they're struggling.
like, come on, like I don't know. I just thought that was really funny. But that was such like a fun like I don't know. I loved it.
As an episode, I think it's a great episode. The problem with the show,
the mayor too. I loved the mayor.
The mayor, yeah. But I think the problem with the show is it doesn't end on like a cliffhanger, and I want to see what's coming up next. Like we don't even know who the bad guys are. I guess it's the Hutts. I don't know. Or the mayor, or
how many episodes are left? 4?
5. I think. Maybe.
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess that's kind of a nitpick. It's like, okay, it's like spending all this time like doing these flashbacks, but like it was so rewarding. Like I was just totally like immersed in like that whole, I loved learning more about it. And it was just so like such a cool backstory to something that like you would never really think about. And it was just, I loved that.
Yeah.
And it didn't make it worse. Like it made it better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else even happens. It's been a while since I watched it.
We have a couple super chats here I'm going to get to. They're not about Book of Boba Fett, but Jutsu says, thank you so much. Says, during these winter months in Detroit, I found myself missing Disney hard, and tuning in to watch y'all helps remedy that. Thank you.
Awesome. God, I can't even imagine winter, like where it's actually cold.
Yeah, I know. We like to complain about the cold,
know,
but it's like,
been
what,
60 degrees here,
60,
and like that's cold to us.
Yeah.
But it was funny. I went out like yesterday to get some of the mail at our mailbox, and I wasn't wearing shoes. And I totally thought, I'm like, wow, I'm such a Californian. Like it was like cold, but I was like, I went out there barefoot to like get the mail, and I'm like, nowhere else like in the country can you do this.
Yeah. Marilyn says, hello. Can you say happy birthday to my girlfriend? Sorry. Her name is Cecilia.
Yes.
And we both love watching your videos. Happy birthday, Cecilia.
Oh my God. I hope you have the best birthday ever.
Yeah.
How sweet.
And Daniel Cortez.
It says tagalongs. Have you ever had those? I think those are like, what are those?
What are those?
They're Girl Scout cookies. They're the ones, I think they're like the butter cookies or something. They're like the plain ones.
I probably had them. I don't know.
Wait, which ones are there? Or are they the chocolate ones? Hold on.
I don't recognize tagalong. Sorry.
Let me look. Someone mentioned, it's hard for me because it's covered now, so I can really not see it. But someone mentioned the new Wookiee.
Oh, yeah.
The Wookiee he was cool.
Well, he's not new. He's from the comic books. He was like this gladiator, really? Bounty hunter.
Oh, the tagalongs are the peanut butter ones.
I don't think I've had those.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Chad mentions the lizard was pretty gross. I love the lizard. The vision quest that he went on.
Oh, the lizard. I forgot about that. That was so funny.
I love when he got the gift of the lizard. He was like, oh, thank you. Like, it was like when you get a gift, like you don't know what to do.
It called a lizard, though. It should have been called something else.
Was it called a lizard?
Yeah, he's like a lizard. Like, they should have had like a Star Wars name. But that was so funny. Like, when it came back out of his nose, he's like, oh, that really happened.
Yeah.
Like, thought he was just...
On our podcast, we were talking about what the meaning of his vision quest was. Because, like, he was walking through the sand, and then the sand turned into water, and he was walking on the water, and then there was these trees and thunder and lightning. And at first I thought the water was like the Dune Sea that used to be on Tatooine. Oh. But then it occurred to me that it's probably Camino, where he was from and where the clones were born and whatever, because we saw that scene earlier of like Boba Fett taking off over it was the waters, and there was a thunderstorm, and then the trees had these like red eyes in like the branches, but in the credits they showed the concept art, and it was actually Jawas.
Rebirth, somebody says.
What?
Rebirth?
What's rebirth? Like
him like coming to like a rebirth.
What are you talking about?
Boba Fett, like his quest, like his vision. Never mind.
I don't know what you're...
Sorry, what about Jawas? I wasn't listening. In the credits, there was Jawas?
Well, no, there was these eyes in the trees.
Oh, they were just Jawas.
And in the credits, they showed the concept art, and it was like, Jawas.
Oh.
So I think that's because the Jawas took his armor. And then we were also talking about how the tree is kind of like, first of all, it's a sign of life in the desert, but also it's family. It's a family tree. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think what Boba Fett is going to have to come up against is he is a clone of his father. And what does that mean? Who is he? Who is that in relation? He's wearing the armor of his father. He's not himself. So I don't know. I think there's a lot of stuff going there that I thought was pretty cool.
Someone says it was a rebirth from his previous life.
Okay. I don't know.
I could see that. I like that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the concept art was great.
I don't think he died though. But okay.
No, but his previous life was like a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
It was like him like
being reborn again.
Yeah, he didn't die. That's not what a rebirth. That doesn't mean literally being reborn. Yeah. You're funny, Peter.
I don't know. That's not what I don't know. That's not my reading of it. Big Mike sent the super chat, said nothing but love for you guys all the way back to the end game premiere. That was our first video. In the infamous bathroom tour. P.S.
Never forget.
Frozen Thin Mints fries.
Yes. See? We could put them in the freezer. They're better that way. I just wanted to say really quick, not to like drag on the Girl Scout cookies, but when I typed up tagalongs to see what they were, it says the first article that showed up is called Tagalongs, the most underrated Girl Scout cookie. They deserve better.
Well, I got to try them now.
I can't believe we never had them.
Yeah, the Wookiee's name is Black K. He's in
Black K?
Star Wars comic book. He's in Dr. Ephra's comic book.
Oh.
So there's some hints that maybe Doc might show up, which is kind of like this female Indiana Jones character in the Star Wars universe. It's kind of cool.
That's cool.
Barry Adams sent the super chat. Again, Barry, who do you think will be the next big character to enter the show?
I mean, because you told me.
We don't know.
Or we don't know for sure, so I'm not going to say. I don't know. I mean, I was pretty stoked on Max Rebo, so I don't think it could get any better than that.
I don't know what the next big character. I think we're going to end up seeing clones. We're going to see like Tamora Morrison playing other clone troopers that used to be clones, like maybe even Rex or whatever. And I think he's going to encounter. I don't know. I mean, there's still rumors that we could get Kira. We could get Mace Windu. I mean, these are all just made up rumors.
I love Mace Windu.
I just don't.
I remember like everyone in The Mandalorian thought Mace Windu was going to show up and he never did. So if he showed up in this, I'd be happy.
Tamora Morrison says that in episode 7, the final episode, there's going to be a huge surprise.
Oh,
so
okay.
We don't know what that is.
Interesting.
Well, I'm trying to see
maybe like Kylo will be born or something.
Yeah, Kimberly Moore says in the comic books he lost his memory when he emerged from the Sarlacc pit.
Okay.
That doesn't seem to be the case here. Because is it? No, he definitely knows
you
because
can't
he has
really
dreams. He's having dreams of his childhood and stuff.
Well, yeah, but that's way after the Sarlacc. He's having dream flashbacks to when he first got out of the Sarlacc and is hanging out with the Tuskens.
Oh yeah.
So like when he's having those dreams, that's like a few years later.
Fair enough. Yeah. Scott Douglas says the Tuskens and the Jawas are the only two native species on Tatooine.
Oh.
Aaron Keene said, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, can we please, for the next Build-A-Saber experience, have a trip on a lizard?
Yes.
Find your fighting stick.
Oh my God, we should do that because they sell those sticks in Galaxy's Edge, I think.
And the lizard would just be like a chocolate lizard that you eat.
No, it'd be like a gummy, like a gummy. It'd be like, we should do that. That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
I'd be all for that. Alex says conductor droid was that claymation. Loved him. I don't know. I'm guessing it was CG, but I loved him. I loved him when he was like a spider thing running.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was really cool.
What else do we want to talk about?
Spider droid. Who knew that we needed spider droids in our life? Spider bots, spider droids.
Marilyn sent super chat said, I want to get into watching the Star Wars movie. As someone who's never watched a movie, what order would you recommend me watching them? I would watch New Hope, Empire.
Yeah, watch them in the release order. Watch 3, 4, or 4, 5, 6, and then watch 1, 2, 3, and then watch 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Or if you really, I mean, you could watch it like 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. But I would recommend watching the originals and then the prequels and then the sequels.
Yeah, I agree. Darth Dave is still here, and he says Black.
And then watch The Mandalorian, and then watch Rogue One.
In the Rock eyebrow stare.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, that he looks awesome. I hope he has more.
Is that the Wookiee?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he have a rock eyebrow? I didn't even notice that.
He kind of like had.
That's funny. Yeah, he was cool.
Oh, Kimberly Moore says I'd love to see Han Solo. There's been rumors that Han Solo show up. I don't buy him. But maybe.
I mean, of course, I'll be excited for anything, but I'd be satisfied with Mace Windu. I guess we don't need any Jedis.
I like this being its own story. I don't need.
But don't listen. When we saw the final episode of Mandalorian season 2, we were screaming.
Yeah.
So don't act like you wouldn't scream if Han Solo came.
Yeah. Patrick Dunn says, did you guys enjoy Bad Batch? My girlfriend Michelle and I love watching you guys. Thanks for all you do. I only watched a couple episodes of Bad Batch. She was not into it.
I can't get into the Clone Wars or the Bad Batch. I'm sorry. I've tried. I don't know what his excuse is for not watching it. I gave him permission. I'm like, watch it without me. But sometimes when we watch things together, like if I'm not into it, he'll stop watching it and I feel kind of bad. We could go back and watch it if you want.
I've heard it's okay, but I don't know. Yeah, I liked Rebels. I loved Rebels.
I liked Rebels, yeah.
But Bad Batch was...
That was another thing, though. When I first started watching Rebels, I was like, I don't know. But then, like, after a few episodes, I got hooked on it, and I watched the whole thing. But, like, I've watched episodes of the Clone Wars, and I just can't get into it for some reason.
Do you want to read this one?
Sure. Don't forget to like the video. Yes. Don't forget.
Yeah. Don't forget, everybody. Remember. Oh, my friend Reza's in here. Reza, you didn't have to send the super chat. I bet the Reek returns in the finale to seek revenge. Oh, is that the creature that... Wait, what's the Reek? I'm blanking. What is the Reek, Reza?
I don't know.
Was that the creature he took out?
It was in the first episode? I didn't think it had a name.
Oh, from episode 2 from Clone Wars. Okay, sorry. I totally blanked on one.
Wow, fake fan.
Hey, I only know the characters that like I had like action figures of and stuff like that. Darth Dave points out, you guys catch the Camion Fixer at Tashi Station. She probably didn't even know this, but there's this deleted scene in A New Hope. Luke was going to go to Tashi Station to get his power converters. Mm-hmm. He says that in the movie. And there's this deleted scene where he goes there and his friends Camion Fixer are there. It's at the bar. It's like a gas station on Tatooine kind of thing, like a Star Wars gas station. There's a bar and stuff like that. And you kind of get the sense that if Luke stayed on Tatooine, he would become Camion Fixer. Like he would be like, that's, you know, the...
like his alternate timeline.
Yeah, but that's what he would turn out to be. He has a greater vision, whatever. And in this episode where the biker gang is...
Oh, was that them?
That was them.
Oh, that's funny.
And it was actually Tashi Station. They recreated it.
Oh, I didn't even... Yeah. Wow. Okay.
I mean, it wasn't the same actors, but same characters that look like
that's hilarious.
So it's like such a reference.
That's such like a deep... Yeah. I had no idea.
Barry Adams back again says, I also have been rewatching the Scream movies for the next week.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited.
And Forgotten Carrie Fisher was in the third movie.
I didn't even remember
that.
So
is Jay and Silent Bob. They're like in the movie as themselves.
What was the third one?
We need to rewatch those because I want like
Was the third one where they like reenact, like it was like based on a movie? Like they were like filming.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really remember that one that well.
I want to rewatch all of them. Scream 1 is
the best, one of the best movies ever.
I say it's my favorite horror movie when everybody asks.
Yeah, it's good.
If someone says the Hale Family Adventure says, thank you, Peter, for being real. You are not the only one going through a funk. Keep your head up. Praying for y'all. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
I'm just keeping it real. I'm trying to be honest with you guys. What's going on? We're like both kind of
good night, Kate.
Funk. Yeah. Good night, Kate. Do you want to read this super chat right here?
Hi guys, my favorite Star Wars story is the video game Knights of the Old Republic. I strongly recommend it. Despite its age, you can get it on the Switch. I know. I haven't played like any of them. That's one of the ones I think I would like to get into. We still haven't played Fallen Order either, or the
but they're actually remaking Knights of the Old Republic, so you might want to wait until the remake.
Oh, they are? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll wait for that.
An update of it or something.
But I want to play Fallen Order. The problem is we suck at video games. Like even when they're on,
you could play the story mode or whatever.
Yeah, but even there, you still have to play, don't you?
I don't know.
I try. Listen, I'm just not good with the PS4.
Okay.
Like the Switch, I'm a little bit better at. There's too many buttons with the PlayStation. Like my brain can't handle it.
Okay, we've gone 2 hours and 21 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I think it's enough to call it a day, right?
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. So.
Yeah. Santiago says that Randy is the best Scream character, and I agree. He was only technically in the first one, even though he appears in video form in the second one.
Wait, who is Randy?
Randy's the film nerd. He tells the rules of the horror movie. I agree. Scream lost something. Once you got rid of that and it became meta about like them making a Scream movie, it became not as good. So I'm curious to see how this new Scream handles things. So, but okay, we're calling in end of the night. Thanks to all the mods in the chat. Thanks for everybody.
Wow, look at that poll.
Oh, the poll. And it looks like Thin Mints narrowly won a victory, but it was very close. You were like, everybody's going to pick Thin Mints.
Hey, listen, you selling Girl Scout cookies? Hit me up. I'll buy some.
Please don't. We're trying to lose weight.
I know.
But seriously, we love all of you. Thank you for spending your...
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Sorry I was blind for half of this live stream. Yeah. Next time, who knows? Maybe next week I'll have glasses. Can you get them that fast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, depending on what your vision is.
That is going to be my goal for next week. I need to go get an eye exam. I was waiting for like my health insurance to come in, but then I realized
you don't need that at all.
So that was my excuse.
Thanks everybody for joining us. We appreciate you all. What do we usually say?
We usually plug what we have coming up, but we don't have anything.
We don't have anything coming up. We don't know what we're doing this week.
Hopefully something fun.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to try to do the stuff like the what do you call it? New Year. The Winter New Year stuff.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that's this week though.
Yeah, that's not this week. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Good night. Sleep tight.